Beautiful, vivacious, stunning Tara. Hey, look at all these trolls coming in. Maybe they want to learn about social media platforms. I don't know. Hello, MB. Oh, oh yeah, I'll get to them. Good morning. Good afternoon. Yeah, yeah, just I'll get to it. But yeah, it's crazy. If you do research and research, yeah, everybody invite to the party. When you do research after research after research, it's like, wow. I mean, you know what happens, but just read on it. Whew. Yeah, he's unblocked a lot. Just Google it. I mean, shit. That alone is frightening. Happy Sunday. Oh, that's good. Just finished eating. Hello, Mr. Conga.
What's up? Roll Tide.
Yeah, roll tide. No, just doing research on, social media platforms like, Discord, Periscope, Facebook, Instagram as a breeding ground to groom children and minors.
Yeah,
And so I thought, well, this is the perfect time to do a scope on it because it's with things that have been happening in the past week. It's I mean, shit. Just Google it. Google the shit you find. You know,
I'm watching Alabama and LSU.
it's just. So what's going on with you?
Watching Alabama and LSU.
Oh, okay.
Final game. Alabama's leading 26-25 right now.
Yeah, it is good to be aware. I mean, just shit. I mean, on and on and on and on. Wheels. I mean,
Oh, Lordy, what you up to today?
just gonna, talk about this. I know it's a touchy subject, but it's an important subject, and I think it's. I'm gonna play this thing I found. It's on YouTube. How this guy is. I mean, I'm just trying to make you guys let this shit thing sink in. Yeah, because I don't know, some people just, I don't know, not taking this shit seriously. You know, I'm not accusing Robert of anything. Let me just say, not like he did me back in the day, but I'm not doing that. But it's just, I don't get it. I asked somebody, what was Robert's excuse for not telling people that minors were in his server? And he says, well, because I know people wouldn't go over there. Uh, duh, duh. So why keep that secret like that? And and I'm just saying, there's more, and you just think there was just his daughter and Ginger's son over there. I mean, her son over there. Come on, their friends are probably in there too. And and another thing is, how old is Miss Josh? Hello, Zoe. How old is Miss Josh? Good morning, everybody. Isn't she like early 20s? I mean, people was thinking that Miss Josh was a minor. Does anybody know how old she is around? She has to be late early 20s. She's not that old. It's just I heard she was 18 when she first got on Scope. 18. Okay, 18. Why is it that Robert has a pattern of having minors helping him out on shit on social media? Why is that? Ginger's son, 14. His daughter, 16. Miss Josh, 18. Why? The man's almost 50 years old. Why? Why? Why surround yourself with teenagers on social media? Do you guys want to surround yourself with teenagers on social media? I'm not accusing him of anything. It's just why? Can he ask that question? Why associate yourself with 16, 14, and 18 years olds when you're not damn well almost 50? Shit, you and Miss Josh used to do dirty things on the internet when she was young. So you were in your late 40s when you was hanging out doing dirty shit with an 18 years old. Does that make sense? Well, people are going to say, well, Donlod, you talked to Sarah. Sarah's 21. And I'm not going around doing dirty shit with her. I mean, that's my question. Why? I mean, 18's legal too, but to go around doing dirty shit with somebody that young, it's just strange to me. I don't get it. It seems like, Robert, you're involved with a bunch of minors, and I mean, a bunch of teenagers, and on your activity on social media. I don't get it. Hello, beautiful Lisa. It is creepy. Eh, maybe I can say, well, it's your daughter, 16 and whatever, but I don't know. I don't get it. I wouldn't want to be involved with minors on any type of social media. I don't need no minors to help me with something. I'm gonna go somebody around my own age. At least, not some fucking kid. I mean, it's just a pattern with Miss Josh, 18. His daughter, 16. Ginger's son, 14. A pattern. It's just weird. Strange. Well, Robert, obviously you knew he was doing something wrong when you didn't tell anybody about those minors on your server? Because why didn't you tell anybody? Because you knew it was wrong. You knew you'd get shit for it. That's why you didn't tell nobody. I mean, come on. But I'm going to play this. Hold up, Steven.
Like, if I get in a relation with someone that is underage, then obviously I'm gonna take my chance to like become sexual with that person, and then try to get nudes. And then in the Dropbox,
This is a video that I found on
I saved the
YouTube.
Dropbox, not photos, basically. But when I saw the Dropbox, I looked through it, and I managed to see that a girl fucked like an adult. But I don't know if it was like in the butt or if it was in the pussy, right?
Right.
But it was still like satisfying to me because like I'm getting that boner.
You know, there was a reason. Last video, I didn't say names. This is like being a girl and friend-zoning a guy you've known for about 10 years, and then when you finally let them smash your cheeks, you get ghosted by them. When you involve your pedophile ideology and groom and manipulate people in my community about how what I just played in the beginning of this video is somehow justified in your mind, now it becomes a problem. Consider this a part 2 to the last video. We're going to start from the very beginning. I'm chilling, minding my own business. Suddenly, my friend, she's like, hey, Aku, this guy named Beko or Biko Pedophilia, this man, wow, bro, I don't know his name. This guy is telling me that he wants to contact you. They have something to tell you personally. I immediately said no. I've never seen this guy before. Whose man's is this? So she tells me anyway, like, well, in any case, he said that he's being accused of being a pedophile, and he doesn't want you to make a video about him. Well, damn, I mean, here we are now. I guess it had to happen, so you start manipulating people on the server to believe you're not one. But at this time, before I knew that, I told her, I don't really care. This has nothing to do with me or anybody here. So time goes by, and I see this man post on my Discord server and general chat all of a sudden, like randomly. Am I cute again? I'm thinking to myself, bro, this is not a dating server, and I'm not the only one feeling this way because you can see the responses. Is that you? I don't understand why you felt the need to send this. Who this? Damn, bro, that's crazy, but I don't remember asking. My spidey senses immediately started tingling. But again, maybe he's just being a creep. He's not necessarily doing anything wrong, right? It's just awkward. It's just a random selfie asking people if he's cute, right? So I hit up the girl he contacted to try to contact me, and I asked her, Are you still talking to this guy after he tried to middleman you to message me? It's kind of crazy that he posted that selfie, so I'm kind of looking out for you. She says, yeah, I still do talk to him. So I say, you know, this guy did hit you up just to talk about how he's being accused of being a pedophile, and you're a minor, and you two are still talking? That's kind of sus. And she's like, yeah, but he always messages me first. Then I say, okay, well, what did he really want to say to me, though? He couldn't have just hopped in your DMs and said, oh, I'm being accused of being a pedophile, right? Like, there has to be a backstory to this. She tries to explain it to me in voice chat, and she can't even explain it because it's so backwards. So I asked her, listen, just show me the message instead. And this is what I got. I was convicted back in 2015 because I called myself in. At the time, I wanted to end my life, so I ruined my life by calling the cops. And while that happened, they found child pornography that was not mine under a flash drive with family photos and random shit on it. And recently, I went through court of the same sort due to therapy, calling the cops and filing a false police report on me. And turned out that someone had planted child pornography under my phone under a period of time. So I got probation due to my suicidal thoughts. That doesn't even make any sense, by the way. And let me just continue. There you have it. Oh,
this is a video of different things that's happening on Discord.
I'm looking for a relationship right now, like desperately looking for one. Of course, they just randomly found child pornography that just happened to not be under his flash drive that he owns. Then he says someone planted it there. Let me guess, the Illuminati did it, right? Then he got probation due to suicidal thoughts? You can't go on probation for being suicidal.
I just want things to
That's not a
sink in
crime.
with some of
But
you.
see, the message that follows after that shows
That's
that this
happening
man
on
is a
all
liar.
social media.
He's really into that child porn because he evidently says he did ask if she was single because he's looking for a relationship. This girl is 16. You're like in your mid-20s and you're asking if she's single so you can date them. Why even type this whole baloney if you're going to prove that you're actually into minors right after? This girl that he's hitting on, she's my close friend. And like I said in the last video, I'm a ride or die type of friend. I protect my circle. And now I'm actually annoyed. Now the war begins. So I'm mad at this point. I'm talking to her in voice chat and I'm like, yo, what is this guy doing to you? You believed his story? He manipulated you and he's trying to date you. She started going through her DMs with him and realized, damn, I'm starting to see it. She shows me a part of the conversation, and this part is disgusting. I am sweet. Sadly, people don't get that side of me, though. Been harassed by people left and right for like 10 years online. So, been dragged down by everything, hence why I'm so suicidal. ... I'm like Lion Maker, if we could put it that way. This dude literally compares himself to Lion Maker, the Minecraft YouTuber who leaked nudes of a 13-year-old girl on Twitter who he was dating while he was 27? How dare you play victim to the fact that you're harassed left and right? Bruh, when you hit on minors, then nonchalantly compare yourself to a known pedophile? You can't be surprised people hate on you. I hope your lying ass is exaggerating about those 10 years, because if that's true, then you have been replicating this type of behavior for that long. But she doesn't know who Lion Maker is. So she says, Shraggy? Who? And he's like, who? Really? You don't know about Lion Maker's drama? This man flexing like he's proud that he's comparing himself to this man. This man is a talentless European R. Kelly, bro. The rest of this conversation is going to make your stomach turn, but I think you guys get the point here. So at this point, I've compromised with the fact that this guy is a pedophile, like confirmed now. But you got to play chess. Think ahead here. Okay, well, if I just ban him from the server, then he's going to know I know something about him, right? Nah, I shouldn't do that then. Let me see this unfold a little bit more so I can collect more information as I hope I can put this man on blast. However, it seems someone else is already ahead of that curve. All of a sudden, this person joins my server called Onision's a cocksucker. Then in one of the Discord channels, he's uploading all these files. They're not malicious files, malware, or docs information or anything like that. It's just random sound files and images, but they all have the name Biko in it. So, I'm curious. I play one of the sound files.
If you met a girl who was, say, 10 years old, would you be... and she was willing to send you things, would you?
I mean, I would accept it, yes.
Okay.
If she were willing to send me things, yeah.
Okay. I want to understand, I try to understand, like,
Fucking sick.
Like, I know you said you don't, obviously, like you said, you stated you don't like toddlers. So, like, I don't know, I like to have a full understanding.
But then again, it's also like I've said this. I guess it's just for the moment being. It's my brain like this because like I see it the way that I'm not an adult. I don't see myself as an adult yet, since I'm still 23, and I see myself as like still like a teenager, somewhat like.
You see yourself still like a teenager, huh? Is that why you surround yourself with teenagers?
Then you're an adult, because then you have grown up, and you can't go back to school, you can't go back to college.
Shraggy? Hold up. This man talking about how if a 10-year-old sent him nudes, he'd accept it because he still thinks he's a teenager? What? How old did he say he was?
I don't see myself as an adult yet, since I'm still 23.
Then I go into the general chat and I ping the Onision guy. And listen, by the way, this is what I mean by playing chess. I said, if you have so much to say about him, Onision guy, why don't you ping him instead and talk to him? Then I ping Biko right after because I want to see how he responds. He goes, oh, my trolls found me here. Yikes. Trolls, they seem to have compelling evidence. Yeah, I'm just clowning based on what I found on another server. Fun part is, they don't even know that the girl I spoke with is into age play and posts masturbating videos on Instagram. What in the hell is this man talking about? This is not edited, by the way. This is actually the conversation. He says, oh, my trolls found me, as they expose him for being a pedophile. Then he randomly flexes about a girl into age play and posting masturbation videos on Instagram? So, are you talking about the minors you're dating, one who happens to be posting her minor self masturbating on Instagram? I mean, you kind of flex about being Lion Maker reincarnated, but now you're flexing about this? What? This is your response to your, quote, trolls? At this point, I'm ready to confront him. But then another person on the server messages me and tells me, oh, this Biko guy? He sent me like 4 messages, but then he deleted it like immediately after. It still showed the notification on Discord, so I'm like, okay, he needs to stop messaging anybody who appears to be a female on this server. See, because obviously you know why. But before I could do that, I got stopped for a second. Because the Onision's a cocksucker guy posted a PDF file. Inside of the PDF file, I remember how Babbles tried to say I was a pedophile for liking girls within the age of consent and being a lolicon. But herself literally had her BDSM test saying she's into age play 100%. This is putting a hat on a hat. You like IRL lollies. You just literally confirmed it there. It doesn't matter about age of consent. You literally confirmed you like lollies. With everything else you said and everything I've shown in this video, obviously the age of consent thing is not true about what you're saying here. You don't give a damn. Then I see one known member in my Discord server and his server explaining to him why he should avoid having lolly pictures in his Discord server, which is against Discord's terms of service, by the way, and he should avoid even having the pictures in general because he's being accused of being a pedophile. It's just not a good look, right? Then he mentions there's a cake channel on this server. But not only is that on the server, there is a DDLG, Daddy Dom Little Girl channel on this server, and people are immediately questioning it. The fact that even DDLG is played in the careful zone category, it's as far away from careful that you can get. And why was this individual saying this? It's because there was a 15-year-old girl in that channel posting inappropriate content. And this part is sad, man. This is the 15-year-old girl's defense to why she thought it was allowed for her to post this stuff. In his country, age of consent is lower, I think he said. I don't remember how low it is, though. But I'm 15, and he said I was considered illegal. Oh my God. This 15-year-old girl is from America. She is not legal anywhere in this whole country. In Sweden, where Biko is at, 15 is legal. With that being said, according to his logic, since he owns the server and he's from Sweden, it's okay for her to post lewd images of herself on the server, where not everyone is from Sweden. And clearly, from her messages, he's enabling her to share lewd images of herself anyway to a bunch of adults. She's not the only minor on this server, though. As you can see, ages drop from as low as 12 to 14. His Discord server is literally a hub for suggestive images of children. It's a pedophile ring ran by a pedophile. But see, this is where I had to take a step back and realize, wait, why are these people even here then? I know every single one of them is a pedophile, right? Not everyone here is just looking for children. Well, from reading his messages to my friend and from his Discord server on how he's trying to justify everything and make it seem like his mentality about dating minors and having child pornography is somehow positive to him, like, untalented, you know it's legal to date someone who is 15 if you're older than 18, right? It made me realize this is why. But I was live at the time, so I couldn't answer any questions. So these people who are on his server and the people who he communicates with are obviously falling for his manipulative game, his tactics. The worst part is the people who are victim to this guy and have proof of it, he calls them and threatens to dox them. Threaten to dox? Wow. Whoa, that sounds familiar, don't it? Whoa, wait a minute. Doesn't that sound familiar? Gonna dox somebody's gonna dox me? Doesn't that sound familiar? Right now, or this guy is just genuinely not a good person. Let this be a lesson and hopefully a closure. This man is a streamer. This man is a YouTuber. This man is evidently a pedophile, manipulator, and an online child groomer. Get this man the fuck out of here, bro. Let the lesson be, Don't be trusting these lying-ass people. This man always plays the I'm sad and suicidal route to make people forget about what he's really about. And this may sound insensitive, but as human beings...
Or people that go around say, I'm just trying to make a place where everybody can get along. I'm creating something where everybody can get along. One big happy family. Blah, 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 blah.
I understand why people tend to naturally be sympathetic and empathetic when someone talks about their feelings, but don't let it cloud your critical thinking. Question everything. People love to act like they've done nothing wrong when they're talking about their emotions. It's the most common thing in the book because it turns the leniency in the conversation.
People always talk about they've done nothing wrong. That sounds familiar.
I'm sad. By the way, I want to date you. I want you. I'm depressed. By the way, my flash drive got me arrested for having child porn. I don't know what you're talking about. You're all trolls to me. I'm a victim. I just magically get harassed for 10 years straight because I'm a
victim. A bully campaign. A bully campaign. Running around everywhere you can talk about. A bully campaign.
Because that makes so much sense. Come on, son. Whose man's is this? For real, whose man's is this? There's no way for this guy to defend his actions. Like, there's literally nothing. Because you know what he's going to do? I guarantee he's going to lie about it. He's going to manipulate and act like, I didn't do anything. I'm the victim here. These people are trolls to me. All of that stuff is fake. These conversations
I'm a victim.
Like that. Bro, yo, you got to live your truths so nobody can use it against you. And obviously, the fact that I got these conversations and I got these audios shows that even the people around you don't fuck with you. They know you're in the wrong. Discord and social media links are found down below. I love you all. Stay safe. Running Gang outro. I'm out.
Alrighty. And Maddie found something, sent me something earlier this morning. Yeah, people always playing the victim. That's been sounding familiar lately. Somebody playing the victim. But, you know, I wouldn't... Hello, Doug in the trunk. My point is, if you have kids on any type of social media platform with adults, you're going to attract other kids on there. That's simple facts, you know. That's just not me talking. You know, it's just facts. What's going on, Steven?
On this groovy Sunday afternoon, Don.
About Discord.
Well, yeah, you know what?
Well, it's about all social media, just not Discord.
You know what? Let me tell you
something.
Okay, let me tell you something, Don. Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, I did not know anything about this, and this was, and I found out about this way after I got blocked from the Ghostly server, right? But I can tell you one thing. I'm glad I had my account taken down. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, someone just sent me something. Hold on.
No, I'm not trying to make it about me. But, you know, it is crazy, you know? Hey.
Oh, yeah, this was said last night in the polls. I wonder who wrote that. I'm jealous of Ghostly.
Yeah, you know, I saw the comments that are said about me.
You guys think I'm jealous of Ghostly?
This is so...
Really?
The comments that they say
I think you wrote that.
Ridiculous.
I ain't jealous of you, buddy. Get the name Discord out of his mouth. He didn't care, as he says. He wouldn't even talk about it. No, I'm going to continue to talk about it because it's important. Yeah. It's an important thing to talk about because You had minors on your server. You didn't tell anybody. And your reasoning was, well, I know people wouldn't come over if they were minors. So that's you, Robert. That's you that did that, not me. It was you. You and Ginger did that about telling people. That's why it's being talked about. If you didn't have minors over there, there wouldn't be nothing to talk about.
Yeah. I mean, it's surprising though, Don. It really is surprising, Donlod. You know.
Mm.
I mean, I know you care. No, I'm not. I'm outside.
See,
I'm
that's the
outside.
thing. You know, his platform. If he, if he has kids on his, like someone wrote, someone if has kids on his platform, it will attract other kids. That gives him access to other kids he normally wouldn't have access to. And that goes for any social media. When you put up, yeah, kids share, exactly, kids share.
Yeah.
Oh, Steven, you're loud. I gotta drop you, buddy. Adults share what? Wishley. I know that wind. I don't know why. He's even outside. Yeah, adults do share. But when you're not told about minors being in your Discord because people wouldn't go over there. That you're keeping something that important from people, and I don't see why some people don't have an issue with that. That's just says a lot about the people that don't. It's deceiving. And that says a lot about the people that are okay with that. That says a lot about you, people that are okay with that shit. He deceived you guys. That says a lot. Well, it's okay. Well, he lied about something big like that, but it's okay. That's the thinking over there. Brainwashed. Do no wrong. When I heard that, I was out. Exactly. And I'm surprised some are still over there, but I don't know. It's just weird. These same people wouldn't these same people would, if it happened on Periscope, would be like on that shit, scoping about it, talking about it, being disgusted about it. But no, he was a big child advocate. Then yeah. So anybody want to come up and defend it? Be my guest. I'll let you have the stage. Somebody call in and defend it. I won't interrupt. See, people always got an excuse for shitty behavior. Well, adults share stuff.
The defense rests.
It's like, God, man. Hello, Silver City. Yeah, Maddie sent me some shit earlier this morning. It's like, And I'm not just saying on Discord. It's everywhere on social media. Everywhere. You got to be careful. Good afternoon, Scapion. And when you're being deceived about something that major, isn't that, what else would people put up with? Hmm? I mean, isn't that a major thing not to be told about minors being on there? And your excuse was, well, I know people wouldn't come over there if they knew minors were there. So you're going to lie to people and deceive them. But some people that don't bother them, I guess. That big a thing like that. Very strange and telling. The one on this app wants to be part of that. Hell no. Well, exactly. Why, if you guys love it so much, why are you guys still on Periscope? If it's such a great place to be and hang out, you play our scopes. If you guys want to do your own thing, why don't you sit there? If it's so great, do your own thing. If it's so great. Thought Discord was a gaming app. It is. It has many titles over there. So who wants to call in and defend that? Come on, some of you Discord people. There's a few of you in here. I want you to call up and how come you guys can't call up and if it's so great, call up and defend it. Courtney, you want to call up and defend it? No, I'm being serious. Some of you Discorders that are in my scope, how come you can't call in and defend it? Hmm? Okay, Jody. Belinda, like I said, I don't know if Belinda left her scope up, but Belinda did a good scope on that stuff about Discord. I don't know if you guys saw it. You should watch it. Yeah, it's funny. They always have something to say, Chef. Always something to say. They don't have nothing to say now. Why is that? Hmm? Always something to say. What? Don't you can't take a question? Uh, is it hard to take questions? Come on, you Discorders. You can't take questions? Or you just don't have an answer? If you're in the right, Robert's in the right. We'll send it again, Courtney. Made my own so I wouldn't have to deal with this. Wishley, do you want to call in and defend it? I know you're on Discord. Do you want to call in and defend it? I want somebody that'll defend it. Not one person? Not one? That's telling. Good evening, Don. I mean, Plexus. Whoops. Not one? Happy Sunday, Jersey. It's kind of strange. Supreme Leaver not giving him permission. Well, it sounds like it. Got one person thanking for you. That's telling, too. Beautiful queen. Yeah, different rooms for different things on Discord. I want some of you guys that are over there to defend it. No. Yeah, but I thought Discord's where it's at, wish baby. You think you'd rather be on Discord than Periscope. Is that why you guys got it? Russ pretty much begging me to go over there. He was begging me to go over there. See, he wanted us big scopers over there. Offering us all types of caveats, you know. You be a mod, you be this, you'll be that. So how did you feel about knowing there was minors over there with Shell without him telling you? Nope, I can't be bribed. Hello there, Kathy Barker. How'd you feel about that with Shell? Was you okay with that? It just shows you what a big bitch Robert is, too. I've been shit talking him. He's one of the biggest shit talkers on the app. But now he wants to go try to sue Donlod for legal reasons because he can't take talking shit. Courtney, I see what you're writing, Courtney. We're talking about Discord, baby. Can't take talking shit. You said I'm slander. How am I slandering you, Robert? How am I slandering you? I don't know your name. I said such and such. Robert Ghostly's your real name, right? Robert Ghostly's your real name, huh? You want to dox me? That's you. See, you're back to your old ways, Robert. When people speak up about something, well, I'm going to dox you. What do you think of that, Queen? You're over in his Discord. What do you think about that? Oh, you bounced? Smart one. What do you think about that with Shell? Hello, beautiful wings. What do you think about that? He's going after me. Trying to dox me. What do you think about that?
What's up, Donlod?
Hello, beautiful wings.
Y'all must have been reading my mind because I was gonna do a scope about Robert when I got home, and I just got home because I did see his tweet where he was asking for money. He's full of bullshit because guess what? He's so far down a rabbit hole he can't even see daylight. He's trying to support all kind of women. He's trying to support Donna. Don't forget that.
Yep.
And he's trying to support other people. This court is not costing him a motherfucking dime. It's a free app.
Yeah, it is
Because
Wheels.
it is. Didn't he scope your mother's grave? No, that wasn't him. That was fucking King.
Michelle, you didn't answer my question. What do you think about him going after me? Michelle,
He's
you
a
haven't answered
fucking
that
pussy,
question.
Don. Let them do what they want because they're not gonna get anywhere with that Don. Hey, Kelly. Didn't he do it for him? No, Jill, he didn't. Because Robert has no idea where the fuck my parents are buried. King and them done that.
You think I've been slandering Robert?
No,
You've been
you
around
haven't.
Michelle. You think I've been slandering Robert?
No, you haven't. Everybody else has. Because let me tell you something. Robert come up at my beam and I've been talking shit on him. I have. He's just a pussy. He is just, let me tell you, he is got himself down a hole in financially and he can't shake it.
So you think I have been slandering him?
No, you
What have I
haven't.
been slandering him about, Wishel? What
That's
have I been slandering? What have I said about him that's not true?
That's bullshit. What have they been over there saying about all of us? How about that?
They say a lot of shit about us.
They do too. You got that but motherfucking shit about right. They sure do. They take our scopes over there and they post pictures. That's the fucking truth. Hey, Kelly. They post pictures of people over there because I called it. Tara is one of them that fucking posted a picture over there, and I got word of it. And she said, "Oh, I took it down. I'm sorry."
Oh.
Tara, you're a dirty bitch.
How old was Miss Josh back? I heard she was 18 back in the day. My point is, how do you know there's nothing, Wishel? Oh, nothing negative being posted.
Yeah, that's what y'all say now because we're
Come
not over there. We
on.
can't see. Come on, give us a break. You think all this bullshit ain't going on over there? Come on. Yeah, it's not there anymore. Angie Sue, she took it down because she sent me a DM and she said she took it down and she apologized. But that's what I'm talking about. They're posting shit over there from over here. That's the point I'm trying to get across, and Donlod is too. They're posting shit over there. Hey, Kelly, they're posting shit over there that we don't know about, but it's okay for them to do that, and we're not allowed to say any of that over here about them. It's all okay. But Robert Ghostly can go suck a fucking dick because he is trying to take care and maintenance Donna Dunster, because she is a high maintenance hoe that has to have all her expensive shit, and he has other maintenance things. So you don't need money for Discord, you fucking lying motherfucker, Robert
Wings,
Ghostly.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
What's that?
Okay, back in the day, he hung around with Miss Josh, right? And she was like,
He's
people
the
thought
one
she
that
was
brought
young,
her.
so they thought she was a minor, right?
He brought her to here. He found her in Jimmy Soroka's scope.
Really? I didn't know that.
I was over there.
She was like, I heard she's just barely in her 20s, or when he met her, she was 18.
Yeah, when he found her, she was between 17 and 18.
Okay. So why is it there a pattern that he's like almost 50 right now, right?
Yeah, he's getting up there. He's in
So
his
why
late
is it
40s.
even if he's in his 30s, why is a man around almost 50 seeking out teenagers?
Right. Because he's a
She's
pervert.
22. She's 22 now, and he met her what 3 years ago?
No, longer than that.
3 or
Because
4 years
that's
ago?
when Jimmy Soroka was over here on Periscope. Because he found her on Periscope in Jimmy Soroka's scope. I remember it.
So why is there a
in that
pattern?
scope.
First off, he met this Destiny that was a teenager. His daughter teenager on Discord. Ginger's 14 years old son on Discord. Why is he
There's
surrounding
more than
himself
that
with a
over there.
bunch of teenagers to help him
Donlod,
do
there's
stuff?
more than that over there. I hear there's several underage people over
It's
there
strange.
on Discord.
If you don't see that being strange.
Because I was in that scope when he found Miss Josh. I remember it. I was in Jimmy Soroka's scope them days when he found Miss Josh.
Oh,
He's
I
the
don't.
motherfucker that brought her over here. Yeah, like a girl 14 met up. Exactly. What's up, Maddie?
I just, it's just strange that why does he surround himself? Seems like he surrounds himself to help him do things with minors. I don't get it.
He's a pervert.
I don't get it.
He's a pervert. A pervert. Brandon, quit letting people go at you. Why don't you speak up for yourself and stop letting these people go with you, Brandon? You're better than that. Damn it. Hey, Sherry.
Wishley, you don't know what's going on anywhere on any platform. If he's gonna lie to you about minors
nothing.
being on his Discord, you don't know what else he's lying about.
I love you, Maddie. Shut up. I love you and
Just because he tells you he didn't tell you about the minors. What do you think about that? How did you feel when he told you there was a 16 and just think if him and Ginger didn't get in a fight, you guys wouldn't know there was minors on there. Come on.
I do love you, Maddie and Meredith. There you go. I said it. Okay. Damn it.
Now that's telling.
Maddie, you're so crazy. I love you too, Terry, but you can't be dirty. I love you too, Gringo. Your shoes are in the mail. Okay, I got you. Should I beam up and drag their asses? Do it, Brandon. You sit there and you let everybody go with you, Brandon. Why do you do that, Brandon? You sit here. You're a good person, Brandon. You've done nothing on this app to let these people go at you. Why do you do this, Brandon? Damn. What's up, good vibes? Damn, Brandon, you used to have some chill scopes and everything else. Hey, Jody, because that shit is beneath him. John Trump. Who the fuck are you? No wonder Super Yeti thinks you're a half retard wings. Chris, you know what? You got no room to be talking about nobody because you don't even have any kind of ethics in your body. You're a low down piece of shit. You know what?
You don't like Chris?
Your ethics. No, I don't like Chris because he doesn't even have any ethics in his body. Look at your background.
I saw it. I messaged you back. It's not the time.
Look at your background, Chris. Look at your background. Take a long, hard look at your background, your ethics. And I'm not bringing nothing else up. Look at your ethics, Chris. And I'm leaving it at that.
I'm going to ask you something, Wings.
Anonymous.
I'm going to ask you something. Did you watch my scope where people were playing like showing pictures and
I didn't rip off PayPal. Fuck you, Chris. You don't fuck yourself. You don't know shit about me.
Did you see that yesterday?
Huh?
Where Chris did these voiceover type things.
I didn't hear all that.
Okay, like this one. Here's one of me. You know, when I had a camera flip where someone did digitally imaged me what I'd look like. I don't look nothing like that.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Yes, indeed, it's me, the beautiful, vivacious Donlod.
Yeah, that was Chris.
Jojo, you're.
I mean, it's funny. It don't bother me.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the shit he's done in the past.
Yes, indeed.
If someone did that to you, would you be mad? Or
No.
would you laugh at it?
That would for you that wouldn't bother you, but Chris, I'm talking about his shit he's done in the past.
Stupid motherfuckers, man. I can't believe that you like this one and that one.
Okay, Don Marie, but you don't know what happened. Let's talk about the past. Y'all want to talk about the past? Okay, Chris. What about my mouth? My mouth is my mouth. So, Chris, shut up.
Jeff.
I can't get it out of my head. I'm Brian Jeff. And I can't get it out of my head. I'm Brian Jeff. And
I can laugh at myself. He did one of Maggie that was funny.
I'm gonna go do true crime. Well, let me tell you about the first thing of law, which I don't know nothing about. Johnny V-Nex, I want you to eat my pussy.
I think it's kind of immature myself.
Yeah, what? It's what?
It's immature, I think. You know, anybody. You know, I understand people want to sit here and do stuff like that, but you know, when it comes time to grow up, you know, I don't know.
I don't. Well, people are saying you gotta laugh. I mean, we need more laughter on Periscope, and
well, Periscope's about gone.
Yeah,
and I think it's time for people to start kind of enjoying people and not trying to bring people. You know someone talking about you're immature as fuck. You know what, Chris? Maybe you need to try to go raise a family and worry about you and Mary and not everybody else on Periscope, Chris.
Brandon, do you want to see yours?
Fuck you, Chris. I don't give a fuck. I am worrying about mine, Chris. That's why I go to the doctor 2 or 3 times a week. So mind your own business. Okay.
I can understand Wishell. Brandon, do you want to see beautiful Johnny V-Nex? You want to see yours, Brandon? Or not?
You're right, Fibro. That's all they do.
I mean, I won't play it if you don't want to see it.
Evidently not, Chris. Evidently not, bitch. You are a pussy bitch.
Brandon's still in here? You don't want to see it?
Brandon said, nah, he already saw it.
He did one of you. You want to see it, Wings?
What?
No,
Chris I don't, because I know there's no telling what the fuck he did to it.
I mean, I can play it without showing it. Is that all right?
No.
No, you don't want to see it? Okay. I respect that. I won't show it.
Thank you. Wing started. Yes, I started talking about Robert Don John Trump.
Chris said he'll send it to Super Yeti.
I don't give a fuck who you send it to. I don't care if you send it to President Biden. I don't give a fuck who you send it to. I really don't give 2 shits. Chris, why don't you send him your bat wings, Chris? Send it to Biden and see if I give a fuck. I really don't care. I don't give a fuck who you send it to.
But yeah, you know,
I come up here talking about Robert, how he had that thing on Twitter posting up saying, you know, about how he needed money. Yeah, I know what he needs money for because he's got too many people he needs to take care of. He don't need money for the damn app over there for Discord. He needs money because he's down so far down the rabbit hole he can't see out.
Yeah, like I said, I just don't get it. You know, and I'm not accusing Robert of anything, just like he did.
I am. I
Oh,
am.
that's you can. That's
He
you're.
needs money
But
because
I'm
he's
just
got a
saying
baby.
he accused me of shit. And it's not, and I'm not accusing Robert of anything. It's just strange that
Hush, Gringo. Leave my
on
mutts
social
alone.
media that
Hey,
he's
Harley.
surrounded himself with teenagers. I just
Yep.
find it strange when you're that old.
Sorry, I was hacked. Shut
I
up,
just find it
Gringo.
strange.
Wings, you can't talk about people sending money to others on here. I have sent money to on here. I'm talking about Robert begging money.
Is that
on
a fair
Twitter.
question, guys? Am I being
I'm
fair?
talking about Kimberly, I have done that. I'm talking about him begging money on Twitter for Discord, which is bullshit because why does Discord doesn't cost anything, Kimberly? Are you taking up for Robert? Kimberlyn?
Guys, am I being fair?
Yes, you're being fair.
I mean, the reach out to
Exactly,
some teenager
Cheyenne.
to do
Ding,
dirty
ding,
shit
ding,
on an
ding.
app.
Exactly. He needs money because he's supporting too many women. Exactly. But guess what's going to happen? One day, all of this shit is going to catch up with him, and his old lady's going to find out all about this shit, and it's going to bite him in the ass, and he's going to be sitting there by himself. And guess what's going to happen? His old lady's going to leave him, and he's going to be sitting there with one income, and she makes more than he does.
And what am I saying right now, Robert, that's being slander towards you? You did
I'm
hang
not
out
telling
with
nothing.
hang out with Miss Josh and do dirty things. That's no secret. You had a 14 and 16 years old on your server without telling anybody. That's no secret. So how am I slandering you?
We should pay $5 for the Discord. Oh shit!
I mean, you're like going, Robert. You're going like on a apology tour. Anywhere you can go, you call into the beams and complain about it. Smear campaign. No, you created the campaign, Robert, with your actions, buddy. With your actions.
Exactly, like the chefs. They're slandering people over there, over here. Bingo.
You slandered me, Robert, not too long ago.
He sure did.
Call me the P word.
They called you everything, Donlod.
Yeah. So.
All right, I'm gonna hop down, Don. I'm gonna put my groceries away. I just thought I'd call in about that. Free Discord subscription ends in 30 days. Oops, really, Sherry? Ooh. Well, I think everybody's going to be going to Twitter Live from what I hear.
I'm going to Twitter Live. See, that's the thing, Wichelle. If there wasn't something else, I could survive without social. I could survive without going anywhere else.
Me too.
I've always said I'd always go back to. I've always said many a times, I enjoyed being on Twitter than I have Paris. Even before I knew Periscope was ending, I've always said I enjoy Twitter more than Periscope. Arguing and fighting with celebrities and stuff. Wrestlers, movie stars. Fight with Rosie O'Donnell. Fight with Cher. I actually followed Cher on my new Twitter. I've left her alone though. Don't want to get blocked by her.
All right, I'll
Sure
talk
has
to you
me
later.
blocked still. Gosh darn
I'll
it.
talk to you later, Don.
Okay, Wings. Have a good
All right,
day.
bye.
Now, you're right, Chris. You're never going to find an app like Periscope. It's like, I can understand people want to keep shit going, but man, Periscope ain't my life, baby. No, it's on this one, Charlie. I don't care if DONNT care for you. That's the one I'll be going live on. Just click on my profile. You'll find it. Just click on the little Twitter emblem. Yeah. I know Cher's followers are rabid. If you say one bad thing about her, they attack you.
Good afternoon, Donlod.
Good afternoon, Mr. Rosta. How'd you like the Twitter polls?
Fantastic. It's fantastic. I
Courtney,
thought they could do better.
Jeff can do that. Jeff don't do that shit in here, Courtney. I don't care what's going on in another room, sweetie.
I'm just not gonna watch the next one.
They're brutal. They're brutal towards me yesterday. I loved it. It has no effect.
It's just, dude. Yeah, it's like, come on, man. That shit. I was talking as much shit as I could.
I stayed in there. I admit I stayed in there from the beginning until I was getting tired, so I left like maybe 10 minutes before Chris ended. I stayed the whole time, every comment.
I stayed, but I was eating. I got
I
some
just
fish
laughed
tacos and shit about it, but it was just I want something either funny or like But it was I didn't get nothing like that yesterday. There was one comment about Maggie.
There's Hammer and
pretty
Maggie.
funny. Yeah, they were getting on Mags. But there was one
Holy
comment about
fuck.
Maggie that was funny and that I found funny, but I don't care to repeat it or nothing. But yeah. But for the most part, I mean, I get it. Yeah, they went after Maggie, and that the thing that's fucked up is because Maggie, the last
Hold on a
time,
second, Rosta. I guess Sock is fighting with a troll that he thinks is me. It's like, yeah.
yeah.
I have my hand on my device, and I got my hand right here, Sock, you idiot.
Yeah.
I'm starting to
But
think
the
that
sad thing
troll
is
is.
Maggie.
Sock's fighting with that same troll all the time. I think it's Sock. That senior, whatever it is. I think it's Sock.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Fighting with himself to.
No, I'm sure
I don't.
Maggie.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, frog troll, whatever. It's like. I think it's probably him.
Let me say what's up to my people while I'm in here.
You think it is Sock Lady Aspen trolling himself? I wouldn't put it past him. So he can come into my. See, what I think is Sock is that troll. He thinks, well, I'm going to talk shit on myself so I can come in Donlod scope on a troll. Maybe. I don't know. It ain't me. If I have something to say, I'll say it to your face, baby.
Hey. No, it was a good time. Everyone was in there, but I just hope Maggie doesn't take that shit to heart.
But Sean, you don't know for sure. It ain't. He seems to think it's me. It ain't me. I don't troll like he does.
I'm gonna meet up with my boy V-Nex somehow, some way. V-Nex, you free this week? Fucker, I'm gonna come pull up on you, man. I want to hang out with you. Hey,
No, the senior frog, Tara. Senior frog.
Hey, Don. The only thing that bugs me is when people actually take those polls hella serious. Like Maggie was real bent out of shape that day. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Come on.
You can't let that. When they know that shit gets to you,
Yeah,
they will keep up on you.
Got to be mentally strong.
You know who it is, Sean. I know who it is, but I'll keep it a secret. You're not going to tell your buddy who's trolling him? I understand if you don't tell, because I don't tell people's trolls. I don't give them away that come in here.
There they are. You get some fucking. I used to fucking hate them because I felt like it was
So,
just giving them
Sean, why don't you
power and a
tell
voice.
Sock that it ain't me? You know who it is. Ah, you're just lying, Sean. You know it's Donlod. Probably is Yeti. Wouldn't that be funny if it was Yeti trolling Sock?
I've never had a troll account, man. This is the one
Sean
and
says,
only
I'm
right
saying
here.
nada. It kind of narrows, if you know who it is, it narrows it down to a few people, because I know you got you, Yeti, and Sock. Wait a minute. And Phil are a close, tight knit. So I think it's one of those people I just mentioned. Phil, maybe? Yeti? It's none of us. But how did you know? How do you know it's who it is, though, Sean? Did they tell you? Did they tell you who they were? It's Spree. Oh shit! I forgot about Spree. Oh shit! I forgot Sean and Spree are close. Indirectly, they did, yes. Uh-oh. I think it's Spree then.
All right, Don. I'm just chilling. I'm gonna listen, but I'm gonna get some lunch. So.
Oh, Nate.
Appreciate you letting me up. I'll be listening from the
You know,
comments.
anytime, buddy, anytime. Yeah, like
All
I
right.
said, man, don't let these polls get to you or anybody.
They couldn't. If you're commenting the polls, suck my ass.
Who do you think, Maddie? I'm batting 0 today. Wrong again. Well, somebody close to you, if if they're like you. Frog has been in her scopes. It's not her. No, somebody that's close round with Sean. I mean, the senior frog troll, Mock. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's somebody just came in the room. Geo. Wouldn't that be funny? Sock's wife trolling him. Chris is Aaron Pam. I don't know. I think Aaron Pam and Sock are okay. 1,000. Mock had a lot of trolls, but no, I don't think Mock would inadvertently tell Sean Billington. And I think if Sean knew Mock was trolling Sock, I think he'd probably tell him. That's not Mock. But JoJo likes Sock, though, so I don't think it's JoJo. JoJo's mad at me because she got muted. Oh, well. I didn't do it. Someone said they think it's Lindy. That's why she put the Frogger picture. I don't know. Sean's not close with Lindy, though. Am I getting closer, Sean? I know Lindy can't stand Sock. There's Lindy. Friendly but not close. So who's friendly to Sean? But not close. It's Trucker Jeff. That's who it is. It's Trucker Jeff. Not Lindy. She's a lying scumbag, but not her. Well, whoever it is, keep up the good work because, Sock thinks it's me. So, and he's been going at that troll for a while now. They always go at it. Hello, beautiful Colleen. Well, she's gonna get on Twitter Live and do the same thing. So maybe if it is Phil, that's funny because I think he's okay with Sock. But you never know with Phil sometimes, though. Let's see what this one. Chris sent me this one.
Let me tell you something, Donlod. That bitch Kathy Barker has gotten away with this for far too long. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Donlod. Let me tell you something, Donlod. That bitch Kathy Barker has gotten away with this for far too long. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Donlod. Let me tell you something, Donlod. That bitch Kathy Barker has gotten.
I don't know. Someone should give her a link to Discord. Maybe she can beg on there. Conger? It could be Aaron. It could be Conger. Hello, Sandra Shields. But they were funny yesterday. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, I'll respect their wishes and not play. I'll wait till after I'm done scoping to watch the Wings one, but I'll respect if they don't want it played. Steven here? Nope, Steven's not here. I like Maggie's better. Oh, well, we can take a vote. I'll play both. I'll play mine and I'll play Maggie's. See which one's better. All right, let's play mine.
Yes, indeed, it's me, the beautiful vivacious Donlod, and Jojo, you're a fat bitch, and soft fat bitch, and I'm gonna give you the credit you deserve. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
All right.
It's me, the beautiful vivacious Donlod.
That's Chris did that one, and here's Maggie's. Hello, race girl.
I'll do true crime. I'm gonna go do true crime. Well, let me tell you about the first thing of law, which I don't know nothing about. Johnny Phoenix, I want you to eat my pussy.
I like that one. I don't know, Perry Cat. Ask Ghostly. I like the Maggie one. How the shoulders are shrugging. Mine's good, but I think Maggie's is funnier. But I don't look like that though. They're both creepy. Here's Trucker Jeff. Well, Jeff said this wasn't him. Chris said this, but Jeff said this wasn't him in a dress, but Bella Boo said it was.
I can't get it out of my head. I'm pregnant, and I can't get it out of my head.
You think that's Jeff? Bella Boo said it was. Jeff said it wasn't. You think it looks like him, because we've seen, Jeff's teeth and stuff. I tried Bella on it. He did admit it was him? I don't remember that. Oh, he did? Fuck, I must not have been paying attention. Well, fuck. Why would you deny it? It's like, come on. Yeah, because Bella Boo said, yeah, because she said, look at the background. That's my background. Well, I must not have been paying attention. Here's the one with Chris did of Yeti. Let me show that one. That's Chris Anonymous that called, pretending to be a woman. Yeah, he thought you was a woman. Now that's funny. Let's see. What else did I? Oh shit. The other one. Where's Maddie at? Oh, here it is. Oh shit. I can't show it. Fuck. I'll show it before it gets to the end though. It is funny what Jeff's doing. I promised Spree I wouldn't, but I'll just show it up to Jeff making that noise.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Look at that. Ooh wee. That looked like when I was waking up. I hope not, Kelly. Hey, remember back in the day I used to do, you guys may not know, remember I used to do slow-mo? when like people would scope, I would pause the picture. They get a funny look. Dree used to like me doing that, but I just slow mo Jeff. Look at this. Woo wee. Oh. Oh shit. That's some fucked up shit. A lot of people on my feed on TikTok have similar grills. Oh shit. Mock. Damn. Oh fuck. Where's the one where Jeff went to the I think it's Super Yeti. Oh. No, hold on, not that one.
You can, that's right. You can never get enough. I mean, heartburn I need a heartburn pill. Where the fuck am I at?
Those look better than his real teeth.
I need a dump for heartburn. I need a dump for heartburn. Heartburn? Yeah, with the Tums. Yeah. Okay.
I agree, Jeff should. Instead of all that nonsense. The sushi thoughty meal JDL meals stuff.
My pot roast. I need to get a pot roast. I need to get a bunch of pot roast, man. Yeah, the pot roast. Yeah. I'm good. Hi. Grady about 5.
What the fuck?
Which means Instant Pot. Oh, yes.
Mm. That's funny. Be honest, this is really stupid and not that funny. Well, okay. Oh, Sirgon. And you just tried to follow me, buddy. Your true nature coming out, Sirgon. You old fuck. Someone sent that to me. You know, Sirgon. You guys, Sirgon and Yeti are close. Did you know that? Sirgon and Yeti are close. I didn't know if you guys knew that or not. This sweet old guy thinks the world about Yeti. Oh, I know, sir. Yeah, I know, Mock. Oh, you knew it, Mock? Okay. Yeah. How do you think, when I first did the interview, how do you think I got a hold of Yeti? Sirgon sent me a message, back in the day, said Yeti wanted to call in. Yeah. He's the one that messaged me. So blame Sirgon for getting a hold of me to get Yeti to come on. Yes, indeed. See, that's what I mean about people. He's always in there. See what I mean about people? Wolves in sheep's clothing. Wolves in sheep's clothing. That's what I'm always talking about, folks. Hello, Nikki. Yes, indeed. No real friends. You don't know what I have off this app, you old goat. People's true colors always come out to the surface sometime soon. Of course. Why do you
Dude,
think
that's
I didn't let? I had a feeling. I had a strange feeling about this dude. That's why I wouldn't let him follow me on my new Twitter.
dude, that's strange. That's funny that you say that because he left me a super long message in my DMs about how I was a great guy and this and that.
Really? He was saying how great I was in DMs, but
Hey, reached out to me on a DM.
now he had a change of heart, like you know a month. Yeah, he used to tell me how great I was in DMs.
Yeah.
I enjoy your scopes, Donlod. This
Well,
Donlod, you're great. You're this. You're that. You're probably the only person I enjoy on Periscope. You think he's trying to
interesting.
lure me into something?
I don't know. It was long. It was a long ass message. It was about
Yeah,
four
that's what he used to
paragraphs.
do with me. Long ass message.
I'm like, damn.
Oh, an ass kisser. Okay.
Hey Don, I want to play a game. You're normally
Gotta
not up
set
for
me up,
games.
envelope. See, I'm leery about people. Why do you think I'm not letting certain people follow me?
Yeah, Don, be careful, man. I'm gonna turn on you. Now that now that
No,
we're
he
close
scoped
as we are.
before. That's right, Cheyenne. I see all, baby.
Don, let's play a
Yeah,
little game.
buttering me up. But when he couldn't apply the butter, he decided to type that.
Let's tighten it. Tighten it.
Ain't that right, Sir Gun, you old fart?
Tell us about your opinion on Nina being on Discord. I can't even call it, brother. I don't know. It's fucking. When's that bike seat coming? I ain't never using a seat again, ever.
Oh, shit. Stay up here for this, Rosta. Chris
Okay.
just sent me something.
Alright.
Hey, JJ, I'm telling you, that's not me, you fucking bitch. I'm gonna dox you.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, JJ, that's not me.
Dude, who makes these?
Chris?
Oh, fucking Chris. Chris, you
There's Ninja
fucking
Greggy, dude.
don't you fucking dare, Chris. God damn it.
Hey guys, just want to say I hope that Johnny Phoenix and Chris Anonymous gets COVID. I hope Crafty P and Gina Baby get AIDS. And I hope Jeff and Stormy die in a car wreck. Hey guys.
Ugh.
Oh my god. Chris, bro. Please don't get me. Please don't get me, Chris. I haven't done anything wrong. I've been really nice to everybody lately.
Ouch.
Don,
The hits keep on
I've been
coming.
saying. Maddie, you
Yeah,
fucker.
do roast the one.
There's a fire. This is gonna be fire, Don. I already know what he's gonna say.
Yes, indeed.
Don.
Yes, indeed.
Well, I knew it was coming, so I was like, I knew it was coming. I'm just like, fuck, man, just don't get me. Just chill.
What's going on in here?
Just about
Hey.
the warnings of Discord. A lot of shit's going down, and my main purpose is not to go at Robert or anything. It's just a pattern with him. Like Miss Josh at the time when Miss Josh used to hang out with Jimmy Soroka. She was 18 at the time.
Good
2
gravy.
3 years ago, and Robert reached out to her to do some nasty shit on this internet. She's a teenager, and now Robert had his daughter and Ginger's 16 and a 14 years old person on his server. It's kind of a pattern where he's having minors helping do a lot of shit on the internet.
This shit's getting wild. This shit is
Kind of
getting real
strange, isn't
aggressive.
it?
I would have
Yeah.
loved to have been a fly on the wall during that conversation after the first Ginger scope, and their
Oh
call
yeah.
with each other. I'd love to know what they have on each other. That
Just
would be,
Exactly. Well, yeah,
sit
Ginger did
quiet.
that turnaround.
yeah, like real fucking quick.
Like just sit quiet on like a 3-way call, and you just mute yourself and
A
just
day
listen.
later.
Oof.
Tell us
That'd be
about your
wild.
opinion of Nina being on Discord. I don't really care for Discord, so Nina is a big lady, big girl. She can make her own decisions.
Yeah, I didn't know what I'm like. I don't know. It don't matter. It don't matter to me. If they're finding happiness over there, let them live.
See,
I don't give a
Robert
shit.
offered I don't know if you heard, he's offering a bounty for me, $1,000, because I've been
A bounty,
slandering him.
what, for your identity?
Information, he wants to dox me.
Look
He
at
put up
this.
So basically,
$1,000.
Basically, he put up $1,000 for your info.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Damn.
And
Yeah,
it
but
was
there's no
quite strange.
doxing.
Some of the people
There's
that I like, or some of the people I like, never spoke up about it. I mean, I don't need people to speak up
but
about it,
Don,
but they're
Don, there's
still
no
in that
doxing
Discord
over
after he's
there.
trying to do that shit to me. That says volumes about him.
But
So
there's
that
no
gives me
doxing
Wild,
over
wild
there,
what I
and
need to
it's
west.
know
nice.
about those people.
Wild, wild west.
Don,
You know what?
isn't it nice over there? And there's no doxing though. But
Gotta
the
ask
Yeah, I
about that.
know.
but the fearless leader puts up $1,000 for your info.
Eesh.
Wow, that's yeesh.
Yeah.
Gotta ask
Wow.
my. You gotta talk to
Because I'm
the
talking
secretary.
shit.
Huh. Safe
You guys
zone,
should all.
huh?
That's a place where
He
I'd
can't.
feel
How's he got
really, really safe.
$1,000 when he can't afford $4.99 to boost his own fucking server?
That's a really good question.
I'll tell you right
A
now,
really good
Discord
question.
would be a very safe haven for me, I think.
Like, who are the top people over there?
Maggie.
Oh boy.
Okay, Don, quick question,
Nina.
because I don't want this to get loud.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Johnny.
Hello, Matt.
Quick question. If I'm gonna, how the fuck am I supposed to give your information to someone and trust he'll pay me when he's paying me and he's gonna dox you?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That is a good question.
It's like a pyramid
Maybe
scam.
maybe 500 up front. Once he
Okay.
verifies.
A guy that has $1,000 but has to get on here and beg for people to boost his server.
Super Yeti says, I'm afraid to speak on Nina. Huh. Well, it seems that Super Yeti seems to forget the key points in which he needs to speak on Yeti. So until you fucking run shot on fucking Yeti for all of his shit that he's done, then you can come knocking on my door, Super Yeti. How about that?
Robert, so you heard the deal. 500 up front, and you can trust that I'm going to deliver because I'm willing to give up somebody for $500.
Beautyologist
Deal?
only once said she didn't want any part of it. Thank you, Beautyologist. I appreciate that.
Well, well, well.
Yeah, well, why doesn't Super Yeti call in? Can he call in, or is he busy, or
I'll drop if he wants to come
is
up
he
and
like
chat.
busy tidying up his room, or alphabetizing his needles?
Yeah, baby.
You're a fucking hoarder, Super Yeti.
Dun, dun, dun,
There's a
dun,
lot
dun,
of
dun,
underlying
dun.
problems with hoarders, Yeti, Super Yeti.
Does he
Yeti
think
to
he'll
the
ruin his
rescue.
finance? How? I'm
Hi,
just speaking
Steven.
the truth on his server.
What up, roaster,
We're
roaster,
under.
poster,
Hoarders have
poster, poster,
huge
poster.
underlying issues, and you're poking and prodding at all of us. Go clean your
Hey,
room.
Don,
Go clean your room, Super Yeti.
Don.
No tater
Steven, hold
tots
I
for
got
on.
you,
something.
Johnny's
Super Yeti,
talking.
until you no
Hi, man.
tater tots for Super Yeti until he cleans his room.
Okay. Okay, can I speak?
Yeah, go ahead, Super Delvacchio Jr.
Thank you, Wolfman V-Nex.
Wolfman V-Nex. Haven't heard that
Oh,
one
he can
yet.
boost
I
it
got something to
himself
tell
with
you,
the
Don.
$1,000.
Don, I got something to tell you. You ready for this? And it's better than
Oh
Discord.
boy, I'm ready.
Guess who I was just talking to on Twitter? She replied to one of my replies.
Fly
Guess
girl.
Fly
who?
Girl?
Yeah.
How did we guess that, Johnny? We said it at the same time.
We sure did.
Oh, it was Fly Girl. Oh, Don, my life is gonna be so fun
You know
again.
why, Steven, I
Lord
guessed
have
it?
mercy.
Well, I already knew already because Fly Girl posted something and you wrote, hey. Someone sent it to me.
Oh, that's a full-on conversation. Congratulations, Steven.
How did you know, man? Oh yeah, I said hi. I know. Of course, I'm gonna be nice to her.
Trying to wedge your foot back in the door?
I'm gonna show those super hearts. My eyes are gonna go. Oh,
Steven's like on. Steven, I glad you got Luby and Fly Girl back. So no more nonsense, right? You got your women back.
well. I sent Lulu a request on Twitter, but she hasn't sent me one back yet. But I told Fly Girl to follow me back, so it'd be nice. She's like, don't go overboard. I'm like, of course I'm not. And I was like, God, this is way better than this. This is way better than Discord.
You don't go overboard, Steven.
Yeah, then she'll do that again. Be like, oh no, don't fuck me, Fly Girl, don't fuck me.
Brandon has a good question, Steven.
I'd say give it a month.
Can you read Brandon's Steven, can you read Brandon's question, please?
Go on. What was his question?
Well, you'd have to scroll.
What's the over under on Fly Girl blocking you within a month?
Yeah, he says, but
I don't know. Let me tell you something. She wanted to be in control of me when she was on Scope. She wanted to control me.
Well, how do you feel about that?
She's probably watching, Steven. You're gonna ruin it right now. Might be today.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I mean,
he's
look,
sorry.
Let me tell you,
Fly Girl, he's sorry.
Let me tell you.
He's sorry, Fly Girl.
Let me tell you something.
sorry.
Let me tell you something.
Block me.
No, let me tell you something. I don't do dirty dancing, but I could have the time of my life. Like Patrick Swayze.
Oh boy.
You get it, Don? I don't do dirty dancing, but I can have the time of my life.
Yeah.
Steven, have you had any wine today for lunch?
No, man. I'm gonna drink later for dinner.
You're just in a happy mood
for
some reason. What's going on?
I don't know, man.
She just messaged me and said she blocked you. So that didn't last.
No, don't say that to me, man. Don't say that to me, man.
That didn't take too long.
Beautiful queen.
You got to remember, Steven. You got to remember, someone's always listening, Steven.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's not Super Yeti, it could be, Fly Girl listening.
Let me go find out. I'll be right back. Okay, I'll go find out, and I'll be right back and let you know what you say.
All right.
He has to find out.
He's
blocked you.
He's like a puppy. He's like a little puppy. He's just so excited and happy.
Oh, I got blocked. Oh, okay, whatever. I ain't gonna rush anywhere to find anybody's blocked me. God, man, Steven.
Oh, look, Donlod, you've been unblocked on Discord. Holy shit.
God, let me end my scope and go find out.
I gotta go. Gotta
go. Yeah, I gotta go.
Fuck this conversation. I'm out of here.
That was quick.
Oh, I saw your finger and I thought Super Yeti was beaming up.
No. Johnny, you lying sack of shit.
Oh, I'm in trouble now.
Oh, you're gonna get it.
Yeah.
We're good.
So what happened, Steven?
We're good. We're good.
I haven't heard from Marissa.
Are you there, Steven?
What do you mean? What do you mean, am I there? I'm here. I'm right here.
Yeah, go out and come back in, Steven.
Sounds funky.
Oof. So, Rosta, my only day off is this week. This week is today, so I'll check back with you next week.
Johnny, are we doing Bowls and Trolls before Periscope ends?
No, I decided that every time somebody goes live, that a bunch of shit just fucking happens because of it. So I've decided not to do a final scope.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah. Nobody comes there anyway, so.
Let's go to
Super Yeti, Sean Billington, regular Yeti, and Socksay. Nobody really comes to my scopes, so.
Hey, Johnny, are you going to block me before scope ends?
No, that probably won't happen, Steven.
Oh, okay. Hey, Donlod, check this out. You know what I told people on Scope? I told people on Scope, knowing that my mom's a retired teacher,
Mm-hmm.
my mom is way smarter than Maggie will ever be.
All
And that's
Wow,
right.
the
that was
truth.
a great segue into Maggie. Holy shit.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
Maggie will never be as smart as my mother.
Steven, you know what
Because
you
my mom's
just
a retired teacher, you know.
Steven, you know what you just said?
What?
I'm just asking you if you're aware of what you just said.
What I just said?
How aggressively you just attacked Maggie.
Oh, well, why should she care? She's all about drama anyway.
Thank you, Cheyenne.
Doesn't make it right to just attack somebody because they like drama.
I mean, well, it's true. My mom has more class than Maggie has. My mom has
Hey,
better
who
knowledge than
brought
Maggie.
up
David, what made you
Maggie
think of
though?
Maggie?
We weren't
What made you
even
think of
we
Maggie?
weren't even talking about Maggie.
No.
Well, I know, but I just wanted to tell Donlod this.
Slander. I'm gonna slander you.
We welcome all people in my scopes. I don't care if you're gay, lesbian, straight. We welcome all.
Oh, fuck.
You're all welcome here. Nobody cares what you are. You're all welcome.
That
So,
is
Steven,
so
what was
loud.
this on?
Well, I was just talking. I was just thinking about something. But after what I heard from Fly Girl today, I saw those hearts coming. I saw the
And
hearts.
then you were
Man.
like,
I
and
mean,
then after the hearts, you were
I mean,
like,
do you think? Let me ask you a question. Do you think Fly Girl still wants to be in control of me now?
Good Lord, Stephen, take it easy,
Mm,
man.
yeah,
You
chill
It's
out,
just
just
got
been
a
Oh,
you
I'm
one
sorry,
just
day.
man.
caught
I'm
a
sorry,
you
man.
just caught an unblock, and you're
Yeah.
already setting yourself up for failure.
Sorry. Man.
How
Sorry.
did I know those 7 sorries were coming?
Oh, Kenny TV would follow me back. But listen, yo, check this out, man.
Yeah, next subject.
Check this out.
fuck Maggie.
Okay. All right, listen to this. You know Carrie from the Facebook
Underwood?
people, Don?
No.
Carrie, she lives right
No,
across from me.
we don't know any. I
Carrie,
don't know. We don't know any of those people.
well, yeah, well, she's one of those Facebook people. She lives right
Okay,
across
carry
from me.
that
She
one.
lives in
She's been
Staten.
in my scope.
Yeah, she lives right across from me. You know what she told me? She said, "Don't worry about Nutcase Kathy,
What's your
because apparently she heard
status
what
with Kathy Barker right now?
Well, me and
Yeah.
Kathy have always been close friends, and we had some issues. And yesterday I tried to apologize to her, but we're basically cool with each
I
other.
heard she was coming to see you. She said it like
Yeah,
6
but she didn't
times.
come. She didn't come. She didn't come, and Carrie told me not to worry what she said because she didn't really come.
Jesus,
Oh, I see.
your life is fucking mayhem, bro.
Crazy.
I
So much
mean,
shit
let me
going
ask you
on.
a question. How can a married woman? Can married women have the rights to punish other men for being there?
You're glitching, Stephen.
Uh,
I'm glitching.
Yeah, a little bit.
And I really wanted to hear what you just said right there.
Yeah. I mean, I don't tell her what to do or anything, but I
You
did her a
don't.
favor.
You tell her why is she in Donlod scope?
No. I felt as though that I did her a favor. She should have done me a favor by telling you to
Oh, why
unblock
you
me when you had me
apologize?
blocked.
You thought you came to me and said, "Hey, let me unblock you."
But she didn't want to forgive me for my actions. But now that she should now forget about it.
She shook? Is that what you said?
She should.
Oh, she should. Okay.
I mean, she drove to Tennessee to face Tina Piazza.
Oh boy.
I mean,
Boy, she ain't messing around, huh?
I'm telling you, Kathy Barker did dox people in the past. I mean, she has.
Do you
No
have
lie.
receipts for that, Stephen?
No, I don't, but she
All
has
right,
done it.
then
You can ask
if
other.
you don't have a receipt,
You
it
can
didn't
ask
happen.
Carrie. You can ask Matt Daddy. If Carrie New York came in here, she'll tell you all about Kathy, my friend Kathy.
Kind of like we'll never know if Super Yeti cleans up his room because he never shows receipts.
Why should anybody care? It's
Well,
his
yeah,
life.
nobody should really care, but he sure has, heavy opinions on everybody, but he can't come live and, hash them out. He's got to argue endlessly on Twitter
Yeah.
and on here.
Steven, can I ask you a
I
quick
mean, do you think it
question?
bothers Maggie?
At least his
You
thumbs,
think it bothers Maggie?
will get a break after the
You
31st.
think it bothers Maggie Simpson? May if my mom's smarter than anybody smarter than
No,
her?
I don't really
No.
think that
What?
matters,
It bothers
Stephen.
her.
No, she doesn't.
No, it doesn't
It'll
bother
matter
her.
to a couple people, but not
They're my
everybody.
friends.
Hey, but Steven, can I ask you a
See, you think
question
your
though?
Facebook
mom's
people.
smarter than all of us?
The Facebook people are my friends. Well, actually, I'm 95% smarter than most people on the app.
Yeah, I know
And
you
yeah,
are.
my mom's smarter than a lot of people in here.
95.
And
I agree with
Don?
that.
Somebody said that I'm smarter than
That's
you.
a high percentage.
Somebody said on the Perry. Somebody said that I'm smarter than you.
You are.
Who?
Who
Who
got
said
that
that?
right?
No, somebody on the Perry poll said that I'm more smarter than
Oh,
you.
they're right,
So
Steven.
the
You
Oh,
are.
the
Oh,
Perry
fuck.
polls. Oh,
yeah,
Yeah, them
Lord.
anonymous
but
people.
I'm
They're
95%.
right, Steven.
I'm 95% mostly smarter than most people on the app. No lie.
no lie.
Because the people that talk shit about me are the ones that are mental. Word is born. They're the mental fucks.
Word
Yeah,
is
word is
born.
They're the
Hey,
ones that are
born.
Steven,
mental.
Steven, can you clear something up for the whole room?
What's that, my dude?
My dude, slow down. Slow down. Which rapper said word is born all the time?
Well, let's see. Here,
Who?
You
Can't hear
there,
him.
Steven?
I was like, someone was like, word is born. It's not word is born, it's word is bond. I've heard plenty of rappers. Wu-Tang, there you go.
Go out and
King
come back in,
Wu-Tang.
Steven.
okay, even though my signal's out, I'm still talking. I know y'all.
We
I
did
just want
clear
to
it up,
know.
Johnny. There's both Word is Born by Run DMC and it came from Word and Bond. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't in that scope.
Hey, I want to know how he goes from kisses from Fly Girl to his mother being a teacher and
Okay,
hating
Steven.
Maggie.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's
You
that's
made him
just a
think
quick
about Maggie.
exchange, you know? Oh my God, I'm finally unblocked for Fly Girl. My mom's smarter than Maggie. Maggie shouldn't be upset that she's stupid. Like it's just like such
yeah.
a.
I mean
And then someone's coming to his house, like
that part we'll never really truly understand.
Beautiful
We can
woman.
only,
Nick. But then like there's people coming to his house and he's got this other shit. It's like
I'm not.
it's such a fucking juggle, brother.
Hey, Senior Frog,
I
are you
mean,
coming in since Sock thinks I'm you? Come on in, Senior Frog. Come on in.
no. I'm not saying Maggie's stupid. I'm not saying Maggie's stupid, but the thing she does is stupid. But
Say hello.
if her and my mom had a,
good
if her and my mom had a
Lord,
contest,
Stephen.
who's smarter than who?
Good.
Who do you think would win that?
If what?
If my
Love
mom
you
and Maggie
too.
had a
Love you
contest
too.
of who's smarter than who do you think would win that?
I've never even heard of one word out of your mother's mouth. There's no possible way I can know that.
I have.
Well, I think.
That'd be a
What
question
was that? What you talking about?
you should ask Dawn then, because I have no idea.
I've heard Steven's mom on Scope.
Is she smarter than Maggie?
She is. I don't. She
What's
is.
your assessment, Don?
I've heard his dad many a times.
Oh yeah, his dad
Didn't he
said
tell
it's
you to
fun.
mind your own goddamn business?
Mind your
Yeah,
own.
he
No,
did.
that was my dad. That was my dad.
Oof.
That was my father. That said that.
How
Yeah, he
long
don't
did you
like
stay mad after that, Don?
Yeah, I
Like
know,
2
Super
weeks?
Yeti. What account is Stu on?
like a week.
Probably that coronavirus account.
Steven,
He's
you're my
fixated
boy, man.
on me like Stu Shepard was.
But Kathy would have no right to be upset at me. You know. I mean, she gets Kathy. Kathy Barker is like a. It's like a. It's almost it's like Fly Girl a little bit because she gets mad at me for being in Periscope and then saying that I'm against her because I talk with her enemies. I mean, I could be friends with. I mean, Roaster. Let's say if you had two friends be going at it with each other, how would you handle it, man?
Step the fuck back and just let them do what they got to do.
Yep.
What would you do?
I don't know.
Dox both of them?
He would
Make it
email
level
them
playing
each
No.
300 times.
Asshole. You're an asshole.
Asshole.
Not you.
Who's Daisy Paisley
Comment
even?
section.
Steven, you're my boy.
Yeah.
She
Daisy Plazy's an asshole.
Facebook, Steven?
No, she's not. I don't know. I never saw her on that side. I know who the Facebook people are.
Oh boy.
Steven's got like little. Steven's like one of those like
Eddie,
a
call
shark
and say
swimming in
something
the water.
terrible.
He's like a
Yeah, I'll
shark.
drop down if
I'll
Super Yeti wants to call in.
As will I. I'll drop down if anybody wants to call in. I've been up here long enough. Anybody else want to come up, take my spot?
Nope, nobody's calling in.
Nope. Super Yeti gonna call in, and then Yeti can call
there
in.
I am, Senior Frog. There I am, guys. I am.
Is
Type
Senior
something,
Frog
Senior
gonna call
Frog.
in?
Well, my dice is one hand shaking and my hand's right here. Say something. Type something. Oh, yeah, coming up, Rosta. If you want to.
Beautiful Ashy Donlod.
I'm typing with my nose, so come on.
Typing with your cock. What are you talking
Sock's
about?
always drunk, so you gotta feel sorry for him.
Oh, look, here's a Facebook person right now. See, look, here's a Facebook person right now.
Who cares about the
Dr.
Facebook people,
Water.
Steven?
Okay, you're right, man. You're right, man. They're all my friends. Okay.
We know you have friends, Steven.
Okay.
Yes.
Hi, Johnny V-Nex.
Yes, I am black, folks, if you've forgotten.
Yeah, I just saw your hand. I saw a part of your body, Donlod.
Just in case you've forgotten, I am black still, if you forgot,
Oh my God, his hand was black.
Don, do you remember what I said to you?
So, Yeti, did you have a late night last night? I guess you, Leslie, were going at it?
Yeah, not really. I just replayed what she was playing. It's kind of boring.
Oh.
No, it was riveting.
Yeah, I know you love watching me, Johnny V-Nex, you fucking freak show.
Don't you're secretly getting beard tips from me, Yeti. It's okay. It's okay.
No, I've never spoken to you ever once, ever, because you're irrelevant to me and always have been. I didn't even
you're talking to me now.
I didn't even answer your DM.
I never sent you a DM.
Yes, you did.
Ever.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Okay, Lisa.
What does it say?
Hey, Yeti, it's the real Johnny V-Nex.
What? Can you show that in your next scope?
No, because I don't have Twitter no more, you idiot.
Oh, but
Lisa.
DM.
Yeti.
Boy.
I guess somebody wants me to play this.
Paragraphs
Know
from
what
Super
you was
Yeti.
doing last night.
Strong ass paragraphs from Super Yeti. Get it all out, Super Yeti. Get it all out, because you can only type here.
Guys.
You can't go live. You can't speak. Just keep typing, Super Yeti.
My titties. Look at my titties.
Where's your form-fitting shirt? Where's your activewear, Yeti?
I was just wanting to come up and talk to Steven because Fly Girl responded to me on Twitter, and I don't know what to say.
Yeti.
What'd you say?
I admit you have some weight.
Yeah, I'm skinny. I lost like 50 pounds.
Oh, it's around somewhere, Yeti. It's around somewhere.
Hopefully I don't find it.
All right, I want to go message
It's a pain in the ass.
Steven, you in here? I need to know what to say to Fly Girl.
Steven!
Tell her to call you on. Tell her to call you and.
Oh, this is a good idea. I'll go call her right now. Thanks, Don.
Yeah. Tell her I miss her. Miss her dancing.
Yeah, I'm going to go too. And just remember this, Yeti. Neck beards don't cover your double chin. Have a great day.
Grooming tips. Mr. V-Nex, you banged fucking Gina, baby. Ugh. How gross. I wanted to ask you how you washed your dick after that, like with a brush or like a Brillo pad, maybe a scouring pad. Anyway.
So Sock thinks I'm Senior Frog here. I've seen what Senior
Yes.
Frog writes. I would never type like that.
Sock,
First of all,
Sock absolutely thinks you're Senior Frog.
I type. I don't talk like that. Some of them words I didn't even know what he's talking about, and I'm honest. Senior Frog types is like, what is that?
Senior Frog definitely doesn't like me because when I first came back, they had lots to fucking say. It's my answer to Lisa K.
Hey, Chris! Congratulations! Look at there.
Trending. Yeah, hey, Chris, in the scopes, you went from 1,000 followers to 1,100 during the fucking the polls. You went up 100 fucking people. When I first went in there, you had 1,000 followers, and in the middle of the scope, you had 1,100. It was pretty cool.
You know why he's
and
trending?
I'm impressed with his choice of his playlist. Like that was really good music too. A very eclectic mix of good shit. I liked all of it.
You know why he's trending?
Why?
Because I was in there.
Because
Chris
you were
is
in there?
number 2 right now. With all those verified accounts, Chris is number 1. Chris is 2.
Are there Russians in play?
No Russians. I don't boost anymore. I'm not saying I haven't called him up to mess with people.
Fucking out of everybody
like last
on
Sunday
Periscope
or whatever, but myself, no.
Everybody on Periscope, Donlod's got the fucking Moscow hookup.
Chris said he's trending because of Discord. But I used to trend back in the day, but that was with help from the Russians, though. So that used to piss off, though. Jen's coming up.
Hey, Don, how are you?
This should
Good.
be
How are
fun.
you doing on this fine Sunday?
Haven't talked to a trash bag yet today.
Hey, Mike, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Are you feeling any pain today after last night?
Nah. Last night was minor.
Oh, so then that's interesting because what was last night about?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know, like all the shirtless.
Do I need to go watch my replay?
Yes, I would suggest that you do. And if you've deleted them, I have them. I can show them. But what was that about? Like the shirt being off and like all the.
Did you like it?
No. First off,
but you were there. But you watched it though, didn't you?
No, I
watched it though, didn't you?
So that's definitely not a 32-inch waist.
Let's talk about what you don't watch.
Why do you lie about that? Why do you lie about the waist size?
I'm not. I wear 32 jeans and pants.
No, you don't.
Yes,
no, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Dude, your belly hangs over your waistband.
I'm working on that. That belly's going to be gone. We're going to have abs soon, and I might. You know what? I might re-pierce my belly button just for y'all.
Skin's not going to retract.
I'll send you the picture. You can put it on your Twitter.
That's sagginess because your skin doesn't have enough elasticity.
Is it?
So that you're not going to get rid of that entirely.
Well, listen, you're just altogether fat. We already know that you're fat as fuck. So you want to make fun of my belly? Go for it.
Because you've seen my body.
Yes, we have.
No, you haven't.
Oh, yes. Oh, I have.
No, you haven't.
Oh, yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, but nice. Nice try.
I have.
I also don't get on Periscope with my shirt off, molesting myself.
I molested myself? Should I be? Oh, wait. Am I a victim now? Should I be
Chris.
And
Since
then
I molested myself, who do I get outraged about? Should I get outraged about myself?
I don't mean to interrupt you guys.
People are so fucking stupid.
It's not about the views. It's got, he got 1,700, 1,200 views and 500 replays. Look at the fucking time per viewer.
Wow. Was that
crazy.
polls last night?
Yeah, he's trending. That's fucking, that's wild.
He was live for 2 hours, though. But he was live for 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
That don't matter. I mean, 8 minutes is 8 minutes. If you have 8 minutes per viewer, that's good. 29.
Really?
Yeah, Johnny. He's not a 20. He's not a 32. He's absolutely not a 32 inch.
Oh, steer it back. Steer it back, Jen.
Steer what back?
The conversation.
I mean,
push your agenda. Push your agenda. Feel free.
Yeah, that's why I called up. I didn't call up.
Feel free to push your agenda.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Thank you. So you were miming to your own scope. Do you know that you did that?
No.
It was a little weird.
Nutmeg Mama, you took a beating in the polls, Nutmeg. Somebody's got some good shit on you, and they're gonna dump it. They said.
I think Meg is.
Nutmeg Mama took a little bit of a beating last night, huh?
Why are you worried about Meg? Yeah, there's a lot of deflection. So, like,
okay, Chris,
should we rewatch the scope?
Sure, play it.
Or do you wanna do that, or do you want me to?
If I go live, it'll be new stuff.
Well, I mean, last night.
Should I listen? Maybe tonight I'll take my pants off.
So let's not do that. Let's not do that. Because if the top half is any indication of what the second half is, we're good. We're good with that.
I love that you're imagining my body. You're so obsessed with me that
I
you just can't.
You showed
can't
it.
not watch me. You can't not watch me. You're pretty obsessed.
Yeah.
You are. You are.
Yeah.
If you don't like me, why do you watch?
What makes you feel better?
If you don't like me, why do you watch?
Because it was funny. You were drunk as fuck. You were miming.
How about thank you, Yeti, for entertaining me and acting like an idiot in front of a camera.
Rubbing your nipples, and you would stand up frequently and show your hanging belly. It was, I mean, I also watch if there's a car crash and I drive past it. I also look at that.
I'm sure.
You know.
Sorry, Lisa. I didn't know he was trying to call in.
He does have a belly button piercing. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I do.
Spree wants to know this, Shaddy.
Oh God.
Spree wants what?
Oh, that's the belly. That's the belly. That's my belly, guys. Spree, whip your gut out. Whip your fucking gut out.
Oh my God. It's so good. Oh God, there's so many. Oh, there's so many.
The way, he had the camera and he was like, to his face, and he was gonna go down. Then he was like, "Oh damn, I showed my stomach," and he flipped back up real quick.
Aww.
But the best part was when Leslie was playing his videos, he was talking over everything so his audience couldn't hear what she was saying or what he was saying.
Drunk. That's because I was drunk.
You were bad. You were bad last night.
Was my favorite. He was like acting out the scope as he was listening to it. I don't know if he didn't want to talk over it or he knew he was going to slur. I don't know why. But he was acting out. He would cover his mouth. He would. It was really super entertaining. It's probably the most entertaining he's ever been. And his mouth.
The tongue dance was right. I mean, it was close to that. Just wasn't quite as long.
I can't even watch the tongue dance. I was so embarrassed of how shitty my fucking dance moves were. I couldn't even fucking watch the tongue dance. I literally had to look away. And it's me. And I'm watching video of myself.
Oh, it's hilarious. No, he's not a 32. He's not a 33. My guess would be closer to a 38.
Well, you're always telling people how to live their lives.
What does that have to do with
You're like so nosy and imposing on everybody in Periscope. I mean, you literally have to force your will.
You were using racial slurs last night, were you?
Oh, that's right, Gavin. Thank you. Yeah, he dropped the N-bomb.
Yeah, but with an AH at the end.
Doesn't really
matter. Not an ER.
Doesn't really matter.
The safe N-bomb. It was the safe N-bomb.
No, I don't think there is a safe one.
Burke, you're not calling in, whoever you are.
Husky boy section. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Yeah, it was very entertaining last night. It was interesting.
Shit, I went to bed.
Gavin,
I always go to bed.
But Gavin, I didn't dox people and stalk them like you did.
Up on a day off.
Well, Super Yeti, the use of that word is people of color have ownership of that word, and if they choose to use it, they choose to use it. Yeti is not a man of color.
How do you
So
know?
it's inappropriate.
How do you know I'm not a man of color?
Because you've talked. I mean, you said you're Irish, and you named off everything you were, and that persuasion. Yeah, and Super Yeti, dude, why are you? You guys are like a little midget tag team match or something. Yeah, okay, Super Yeti.
Who else you want to complain about, Jen? Stay
It
focused. Stay
doesn't make
focused.
it accurate there, buddy.
Stay focused.
And you're also.
Remember when you made up the rumor about
When
Sock's wife cheating on him?
it's usually when you're most uncomfortable. You do it as a reflection because you're uncomfortable by the conversation.
The burping?
Yeah.
No, I just do it so all the grandmas in the fucking audience can say, he's so gross.
Listen, we'll have a conversation when you stop trolling and you actually have the balls enough to get in a beam. Until then, really nobody, and I mean nobody, gives a shit what you think. So go put that shit on your Twitter. Sweet pea.
Nervous burping. Maggie, in her infinite wisdom, has diagnosed me with
Super
nervous
Yeti
burping. That's
when
nervous
it's
burping.
It is. You do it all the time. Yeah, it's cute. I mean, who cares? Yeah, I'm super racist. Yeah, totally racist. Yep.
Your husband is.
So racist.
And a homophobe. Don't forget
Yeah.
a homophobe.
Totally. 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 Oh, Super Yeti's getting mad. Ooh.
What did he say?
He's getting a little feisty. We'll scroll back.
Yeah, you can't get Super Yeti's name out your mouth, though. You're like, you really must be afraid of him. You really must be scared of him.
Yeah, that's why I'm so scared of him. I keep talking about him. That makes sense, doesn't it, Mike? I'm so scared of him that I talk about him. Yeah, think about that comment.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking.
I think you're feeling the effects of your little tin sippy cup.
My what?
Your little tin sippy cup you were doing shots out of last night.
Yeah, it's a shot glass, not a sippy cup.
Yeti is Mike. Who was? I just want to. If people haven't seen him, I'll do it. I'll happily scope them if people haven't seen it. But if everybody saw him, I mean,
wait, are you sure though? It's the weekend. Is Rich gonna let you scope?
Rich, do you care if I scope?
Nobody wants to talk to him.
No, he doesn't care.
No. So you have permission. So go for it.
I have permission. Do I have permission? I don't need permission.
You kind of walked into that one, didn't you?
No, totally. Yeah, head first right into that one. Woo! Got no from you.
You did call the bullshit on Discord. Everybody else did.
Colleen. Yeti's name is Mike. Yes.
Michael. I prefer Michael.
Michael.
Yeah, why don't you show us your body since you're so interested? Since you're looking at my belly, why don't you show your belly?
I didn't go shirtless. You did.
Show your belly.
So if
show us your belly.
Shirtless on Periscope drunk,
you show us your belly.
Get what you get.
See your belly.
Oh, he likes Mikey. That's right. Yeah. Do I ever, Chris? No. At least not that he ever knows about.
Lionel.
Yeah, it was. Oh, this is what.
No one wants to see that. My number one stalker says nobody wants to see that. Don't go in. Don't re-scope it. You guys are so pathetic.
I've never seen a man with saggy breasts.
Hey, Chris Anonymous, I actually have a cousin named Richard Little, and he introduces himself to people as Dick Little. How you doing? Hi, my name's Dick Little. How you doing? So I went to a family gathering with Jessica, and I said, Jess,
I fed 3 kids in my nipples.
A guy who's going to introduce himself to you as Dick Little. Try not to laugh. And literally, he walks over, shakes her hand, and says, "Hey, I'm Dick Little. How you doing?" And she busted the fuck out laughing.
So can we talk about the gynecomastia? I don't know if it's gynecomastia. It's just it could be gynecomastia. I mean, honestly,
No,
because the nipples are puffy.
that tag is solid.
And they bleed
Pam.
down. But
Aaron
why
Pam,
they
Aaron
down?
Pam, that
Why do they bleed down?
I had my old boot camp dog tag injection molded, and then I had it made solid in gold, 14 karat. The tag itself is 2 ounces.
Good Lord. So how much weight have you lost again?
50.
50. And so how much more do you think you need to go?
Another 5.
What? What?
The camera adds 10 pounds.
Oh my God. Come on, dude. It's all right. Listen. Come on.
Dick Little, where you at?
Come on, man.
No, for reals though. For reals. Another 5 pounds would be good. I don't want to. I can't wait.
I forgot Maggie's in here.
I weigh 180 pounds. If I lose 10 more pounds, I weigh 170 pounds, and that's not heavy enough for me. 180 is the number.
That's why they call me fat in the fucking Perry polls.
What did you say?
So maybe that's why they call me fat in them Perry polls and shit.
Oh, big deal.
Camera adds
your voice.
Do you think I said to Robert? I know you're kind of, over there, but you may not be able to answer it. But
I don't think so, Armo.
Armo, you bang me at this weight currently. Stop.
What's your point, Super Yeti?
Do you remember showing?
No,
Gina's
I said
kids,
anything.
Jen? Doxing Gina's children, Jen?
I'm sure I did.
Do you
What's your
doxing? You did. You did. Do you remember doxing Gina's children? Why do you target people's children? It's so weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. And you laugh. I
am laughing. I am laughing
because you target people's children, though. That's kind of sick.
Transparent.
And you targeted Sock's wife. You targeted my ex. You targeted her kids. You're just a gross piece of shit.
I totally did.
You're a gross piece of shit.
Yes, they did call in without even seeing me. Just a camera flip on my face.
And you still have puffy hanging nipples and a gut that hangs over his waistband.
It's okay, but I'm not a gross piece of shit like you.
You're going to change that. Nothing you say about me is going to change.
I'm happy with my weight loss, yo.
Oh God, bless your heart.
Just because you guys aren't happy for me doesn't mean I'm not happy myself.
Sure, I'm happy for you.
Think about that for a minute.
Think about
how many of you motherfuckers can lose 50 pounds in a month or in 2 months?
Well,
43 days.
Weight loss.
43 days. I lost 45 pounds in 43 days. How many of you can do that? How many of you can do that?
Why your skin is.
You guys can shit talk me all you want, but I did something that you can't.
All the forest animals' lives. I'm
What the fuck is that?
And your family's life. Politics.
That's mad. And I laughed at them.
That guy looks like fucking Maddie, but it's not.
I thought they were hilarious.
That is Maddie.
That is Maddie. Show it again.
Yeah, it's Chris. Chris doing these voice things.
So after I chop down all the trees
and
the forest animals' lives, they're gonna chop down your house and then your family's life. Politics. Don't you know I'm a lumberjack and a psychopath? So after I chop down the trees in the forest and end all the forest animals' lives, I'm gonna come chop down your house and then your family's life. Politics. Don't you know?
Yeah, that's mad. He did a bunch of.
Super Yeti, where are you gonna go? I mean, this is your full-time job. Where are you gonna go, honey? You've got 8 or 10 hours a day to kill.
He showed. I mean, I played it where you had your call in and you thought you was talking to a woman and Chris sucked my, you know what?
Yeah.
No, that
Did you forget you're on disability? The lady on disability is asking Super Yeti where he's going to go.
Yeah. Where are you going? Super Yeti's on
Notice how
disability.
she didn't deny it.
Because that guy,
Notice that she didn't deny it.
And it's the last time I'm going to say it.
The lady on disability didn't deny that she's on disability because she
Clearly
scoped it
gets
live.
disability
She
because
told everybody.
all
You already
day
told us. You already
records
told
it
us.
and then posts it on his Twitter. That guy has nothing but time. He clearly doesn't have a job. Clearly, he's clearly disabled. Okay, so play it, Super Yeti. Play that.
You could just be an adult and own your shit and say, yes, I'm on disability.
If I got disability, I would say I got disability.
You did, though. You already did.
But I'm not going to lie.
But you already did, though.
I don't have a clue.
Then you lied before.
You're
You lied before because you clearly said it.
You super fucking entire idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
You don't like him.
You don't have a fucking job. You sit on your ass at home.
You
fucking
don't like him. I'm thinking.
And injecting God knows what into your veins.
Oh, now he's a drug addict?
I don't know. Is he?
You just said he injects stuff into his veins.
Yeah, I said God knows what.
Call him a drug addict.
I don't know. Is he?
I'm asking you. You're the one who made the statement.
I don't know. Ask him. Why would you ask me if he's a drug
like
addict?
Talking to a child, literally.
What?
Like talking to a child, literally.
It really is. You gotta. I know that you said your mental age is stunted, but you really gotta up your game, dude. You're never gonna get a girlfriend.
Here, I'm gonna up my game right now.
The kid's dad is in the other room, Super Yeti. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. I think you're confused. Maybe it's whatever that substance is that you inject into your veins. You think? I don't know why these two think being on disability is such a...
So just own it. Admit to it.
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about other people that you actually...
I'm talking about you, though.
By making them comments. Super, how do you know? How do you know?
Is that why you count my money all the time? Because you're on disability and you don't get enough?
I don't get disability.
Is that why you count all my money?
I don't get disability because I don't need it.
Is that why you count all my money?
I don't get disability, and this is the last time I'm going to answer your question because I don't need it.
Well, why do you count all my money?
I don't give a shit about your money.
But oh, yes, you do, because you talk about it all the time.
Yeah, thank you, not Meg. No, I make.
Look, you're looking to the comments for support.
I've been reading the comments all along.
What a weak bitch. You know what's awesome is you consider yourself to be a strong woman.
So Gina Baby said I was disabled too? I don't remember that. I'll have to ask her about that. Super Yeti, it's kind of sad that you're sweating me so hard. That you're worried about my husband, my ex-husband, my children, who their fathers are, whether I get disability or not. You seem to be
worried about everybody else's shit.
I mean, honestly, do you have family, Super Yeti? Because you spend a whole lot of time on mine. If you need a place to go at the holidays, just let me know. We like to give our time to people that are less fortunate.
Yeah, I have a buddy who has severe RA, Pluto, and there's nothing wrong with being on disability. What is wrong though? What is wrong is when you go live and lie to hundreds of people and then try to pretend that you didn't fucking say what you actually said.
You have a real issue with people that have fibromyalgia.
It seems like it's pretty common on the app. Everybody's got fibromyalgia.
I don't know. I don't ask people what their diagnoses are.
It is. Listen, and I'll have it too, Pluto, because the kidney stones and the gout, those are all forms of arthritis. I'll probably have RA when I get old.
I don't really care what you do or what you don't. You just look stupid. I mean, nobody really cares what you call out, quite honestly. Speaking of buddies, do you ever notice that you call out looking for Super Yeti anytime you're...
I like him. He's my buddy.
So
I
you look
only
to
have a handful of real friends on the app, honestly.
So you look to your buddy for support.
Yeah, when I come on Periscope, I like to hang out with my friends. And even though he razzes me and fucking calls me out and gives me shit, it's okay because I do the same thing to him.
Huh? Aren't you guys?
It doesn't bother me. It only bothers you guys.
You guys are cute.
I know. We are actually.
Yeah.
That's why you obsess about me constantly and have to fucking know everything about me because you're a psycho.
Yeah, everything.
You're a psycho.
Yeah.
You are. Your do isn't healthy.
Yeah. Is Tom also your buddy?
Nope.
Tom?
Never
Like,
was.
you consider him a buddy?
Nope.
Huh.
Not at all.
It's weird. Certainly not how it's not how it appeared to the rest of us.
It's okay. Listen, it can appear however the fuck it wants to appear.
They love you more, Brandon.
Brandon, somebody was praising Brandon's cock on the polls. And since I talk about dick all the time, I have to tell Brandon. Somebody said like something to the effect of that your dick was life and that something crazy. You guys know what I'm talking about? Somebody.
All right, Brandon.
Good for you, buddy.
That's excellent feedback, Brandon.
It's nice to see a man be appreciated and not fucking pitchforks, torches, and burnt at the fucking stake like you psycho grandmas do on a daily basis.
He's talking about dicks again. Mike, what's your obsession with dicks, dude? Every scope.
I'm obsessed.
Whether you're in it or you're hosting it, it is all dicks all the time.
Dick talk with Yeti.
It just, I don't know. It just kind of makes me wonder if there's anything you need to talk about or.
Well, apparently he's packing some fucking heat there, lady who added me.
Yeti, you were going to make that comment.
No, I will never comment on a poll because there's all kinds of dirty shit. When you put those numbers into that fucking server, you're on their server, and that's not my style.
Do you remember telling everybody about your dick?
I put my name on my homework.
Do you remember that, Mike? Do you remember last night you wouldn't talk in your scope, but you would type in it? And I think you said it was big, which just goes to show how drunk. Yeah. Okay. Well, little dicks need love too, so it's all right.
I know.
That were true, says Chris. He says they don't grab IPs.
I'm not saying that they do grab IPs. I'm just saying that the chances greatly increase.
Well, yeah, that's why I don't type in them either. You never know. So if I don't know, I'm not going to do it for sure.
Maggie.
I was commenting in the room.
He said it was time.
I tell people how I feel every day. I don't need to do it anonymously. I just ask me.
Wait a minute. If you want the full poll everywhere experience, you got to pay $300. You pay $300 fucking dollars for that site just so people can attack people randomly. That's crazy.
I don't think he did pay that. I think he has only partial.
No, I think it's $80 a month.
Hey, Jen, can I borrow $300?
Just take it out of the Ziploc baggie on the left.
Can I borrow $300, Jen?
Sure, I just got stimulus.
Oh, so you're rich for 3 days?
Ugh, if I'm lucky, a week.
Be broke again in a week?
Absolutely.
Good for you. How about putting the money in a fucking savings account?
Oh my God, what? You mean like I remember having one of those. It was like a little.
Mm-hmm.
Who's counting whose money now?
You were. You said you got the stimulus check. I asked if I could borrow $300. You told me you got the stimulus check.
It's so easy,
hey,
honey.
All of my stimulus checks are still sitting in fucking Fort Lauderdale, most likely. Actually, the first one I got FedEx to me.
So why wouldn't you have just FedExed all of them?
Because I haven't asked for them.
Mm-hmm.
And I might put all that money together and go buy a toy or a house.
Is
Well,
it going to
hopefully,
be
Celtic Mystic got
dark,
hers.
or is it going to be a white toy?
Say again.
A white, or you're going to buy a toy?
It'd probably be a gun or a vacation. Not a vacation. I don't want to piss it away on something temporary. Maybe a nice rifle. Who knows?
Yes. Why are you telling me
anything
what I should be doing with my money, or anybody else? Nobody asked you.
Anything you're paying interest on, like credit cards or a mortgage, you should try to buy down that debt.
You.
That would be my advice to Periscope.
Yeah, and if someone asks you for it, then you should certainly give them your best advice.
That's what I just did. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
For it. Nobody
That's
asked
exactly what I just did, Jen. Thanks for paying attention.
Yeah. Thanks for, again, offering advice when no one asked for it. You do that a lot.
Chris has no debt. Well, not anymore.
Oh, congratulations, Chris.
Listen, hopefully you learned a lesson. You know? Unfortunately, most of our country has an immediate gratification problem, and they want their cheap goods from China quickly, and they don't mind paying interest on them. So hopefully you learned an important lesson. Never spend more than you make. You can control your own success and your own level of living, your own standard of living. You don't have to be a slave.
About Democrats for years.
You can be financially free if you want to.
Senior Frog, you guys have been saying the Democrats are going to take guns for the last 20 years. Come up with something new, would you? Yeah, why are you telling Chris what he should do with his money?
I'm not a big believer in stocks. I don't know, too much risk for me.
Yeah, no kidding, Loken. It's like, come on. They wanted to take your guns, they would have done it.
And hopefully you're not getting a stimulus. That means you're good. I myself am not that good. So what else, Jen?
These libtards don't realize raising the minimum wage will.
They didn't, that's not in the bill, Brandon.
No, they didn't pass. I think 8 Democrats didn't even vote for it.
Yeah, no one is taking anybody's guns.
In a sense, it's dangerous. I mean, listen, there are people starving and there are people out there who need money. I get it. But in essence, what we're doing is exactly what I just described. We're paying interest on a fucking loan. And our kids and our grandkids will wind up paying this all back. Or we'll pay it back through property taxes and income taxes. But one way or another, it's got to get paid back. It's not free money. There's no such thing as free fucking money.
Brandon, did you know it wasn't in the bill? I don't. What are you talking about?
No, I think it was like 42 Democrats for it and 50
Listen,
Republicans and 8 Democrats didn't vote.
There's plenty of opportunities. Nobody's taking. It's just something that's said to mostly Trumpers, but Republicans to make them nervous. Nobody's taking anybody's guns.
Well, how are you speaking for an entire political party?
How are you speaking, period?
You're foolish. The more you talk,
you want to get up here too?
You look.
Okay, then you should just let me talk.
There goes that red line.
You really have no clue what you're talking about.
Let me talk.
0.
Thank you, Will. There is a difference, Alokan, which is why I kind of stuttered.
Not with Yeti. Maggie said you
It's
want to go
very,
for
I
Yeti.
mean, Brandon, I don't know. I don't have the answer to that question. My question was, did you know that the $15 an hour minimum wage in the bill?
Yes, I knew
I
that.
didn't ask you. I asked Brandon.
But do you realize what happens when you make
Do you realize
minimum
not
wage?
everything is about you? Jesus fucking Christ,
When you
dude.
make minimum wage, when you set minimum wage at a level like that,
The
you're
definition of
basically
a fucking blowhard.
you're devaluing your own currency. You're devaluing the dollar because now there's more dollars in circulation. Does that make sense to anyone?
No, it absolutely won't happen. Yeah, I mean, shut up.
Biden's
So what
a
the
job
fuck else?
killer, says Team Atlanta.
Oh, look, Maggie used a word like salient. I don't even know what salient means.
Right, Aaron Pam, I mean,
You know
of
what
our
salient
wages
means?
are, a
I
lot
have
of
no
them.
fucking clue.
There won't be more money floating around. Salaries
Yeah,
for
the idiots were trying to
D-minus
save a
level.
life, Super Yeti. So
Jen, do you
some
know what
people lose their
salient
heads.
means? Can you help me out?
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
She said it's not her
It means
problem. You don't know
really
what it means,
important.
Yeti.
She's super smart. You
Thank
know
you,
that.
Queen Victoria.
Why don't you ask Maggie? She's the one who said it.
Remember when you guys all tell me that I'm smarter
Yeah,
than all of you, or that I think I'm smarter than all of you? It's not really true.
we know.
Yeti didn't know what salient means. Salient is your contact solution. Hand me a bottle of the salient, please.
Why do you
If we
think
get
you're
on
smarter than
politics,
everybody?
it's going to get crazy.
Yeti, why do you think you're smarter than everybody else?
I don't.
Do you know that's how you come across?
I'm sure.
Do you know that that's obnoxious?
I do now, because you told me.
I know,
Okay.
Colleen.
So when you know better, you do better, right?
So I feel like you're trying to control me.
I
Oh my
agree,
God.
Plutonium.
You're trying to tell me how to act
Well, I feel like you have real mommy issues.
because you're trying to control me. I have
Oh, yeah,
mommy
he's
issues?
totally trying to
Beautiful
control you.
Colleen.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not a gross over exaggeration. I mean, really. You have very deep seated mommy issues.
Deep seated, you said?
Yeah, you really dislike
Do you
women.
want to talk? Can we talk about these issues? Can you help me with my problem?
No, I'm not a psychiatrist. I only play one on TV.
This ain't TV though.
Right, which is why I'm not qualified. Now, if we were on TV, I could certainly do that, but since we're not, like I've already said, yeah, do you want to be controlled?
No.
That might be his thing. I have a feeling if Miss Tina was around, Mike would be hitting me up.
Fuck you, Aaron Pam. Hold on. I found a comment I like. Oh, do you want to be controlled? No. Hell no. If you haven't figured out that you can't control a person like me,
Right,
you
Kristen?
got problems. I am fiercely independent, and I do not like people trying to control me.
Yeah, I don't think anybody cares to control you.
You know?
No. Fruckish. I don't think anybody cares. Is that why he failed the Marines? Mm.
Oh, I failed the Marines? I'm pretty sure you can't fail in the Marines.
So everybody
They don't give out report cards anymore, Lindy.
Wow. You don't fail the Marines, so everybody just gets in?
No, but they don't give out report cards where you get Fs for failing. You do. They do have proficiency in conduct marks though, and sometimes they give you medals.
Mm. How
But
many
no
of those?
report cards. No report cards.
How many medals do you have? And what are they?
I don't know. You'd have to go look it up. I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
You don't want to tell us about your medals? Are you kidding me? All you do is ever refer to your service, and now you don't want to talk about your medals when you've got 225 people listening?
Nope.
But you had them?
Had
You
what?
got medals?
Hmm?
Did you get medals?
Like awards, certifications, that kind of stuff?
Medals. Did you get medals while you were in the Marine?
Did I go to combat?
Did you get medals?
Did I go to combat?
Somebody
I don't
me
know
this.
under which you get medals. I'm not frequent or fluent in the armed services. So you tell me.
You'll find that truly and stop worrying about that mac and cheese.
What is that?
Where's it? I know, like, where the fuck is it?
Robert, go like strip the ridge apart. Take everything out.
That's fine. I'm gonna be up before.
You'd think, Peggy.
Where is it?
She's gonna crush his balls with our high heels.
I drink them all. They're all gone. Where's the
What are we
fucking
listening
Truly?
to?
I'll buy you one tomorrow. I'll go before you even fucking wake up. I'll come back with more.
Sounds like Al.
That's Robert.
Gonna go out.
Oh.
Why are you in front of these people like this? Where's the fucking Truly?
Man, don't get, you know.
Hold on.
I think you think I'm kidding or something.
I'm a little hungover. Loken.
They're joking. She knows it's a joke.
Right, that's what
Is Robert and his girlfriend fighting?
Oh,
How did
that's
you
not
get that?
That's sent to me.
How? Where are they? Is it on an application or this is a recording? In their
On
home?
Periscope in somebody's scope.
Oh.
Play it again. Hold on, I'll play it again.
Do you guys ever feel like you're invading people's privacy and eavesdropping on shit you shouldn't fucking hear?
No,
Anyone?
no,
Any one of you?
I hear it going.
no,
That's Robert?
no, that's not.
No,
That's not
no, he's
right.
not being.
I don't need it. What
Oh.
the fuck is it?
Go like strip the ridge. Take everything out. Put it
Tell me, I'm gonna be up
It's
until
so
4.
creepy.
Where
And she's gonna crush his balls with our high heels.
I drink them all. They're all gone. Where's the fucking
Oh,
Truly?
they said they
I'll buy
can't
you
do it.
tomorrow. I'll go before you even fucking wake up. I'll come back with more Truly.
Don't worry. David's gonna go out.
Why you gotta embarrass me in front of these people like this? Where's the fucking Truly?
It's all jokes, man. Don't get, you know.
Hold on.
I think you think I'm kidding or something.
Robert isn't right.
They're joking.
Okay,
She knows
okay.
it's a joke.
You think she knows it's?
So it sounded like they were fighting over Truly, those beverages, those alcoholic beverages.
Yeah.
Those things taste like shit, by the way. I don't mind telling you.
Donna said they were good. I've never had one.
I don't like
Who
them at
did?
all.
Donna?
Donna, yeah,
Donna
she
thinks
said they were good.
everything's good.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
I've
Thinks that
never had
Robert
them.
Nose is
I've
good.
never had White Claw or
And think
anything.
Oh, did I say things? Well, I don't know what she puts in her mouth, but you know. Let's see what's in here.
Super Yeti said the things Maggie drinks and drives on.
Super Yeti's going to be so lonely when Periscope ends. I mean, like we're all he has.
Lady, Super Yeti could take over the fucking world. You have no idea.
No,
You have
listen,
no fucking clue.
you speak about him with such love and adoration. It's so sweet.
He's a smart guy.
I mean, honestly,
I tend
it's like the way I talk about my husband.
I tend to have
So
respect
smart.
for people with
He's
morals,
funny.
values, and intelligence. It's an
He's funny.
excellent combination.
Rich, you could rule the world. I just want you to know that. Okay.
Yes. Hold on, I got something else. Hold on, guys. Man, people are just saying shit.
This kid. If you drank it, where's the trash?
How about you suck his dick, Super Yeti? How about that, bitch? Put that on your Twitter, bitch.
No, because I'm dumb, but it's really close to me. Put it on my pillow.
Don't get mad when your debit card don't work.
Damn, and got you.
Let's shut your mouth.
This kid.
Hmm.
If you drank it, where's the trash?
Don't get mad if your debit card don't works. Damn. Oh, Robert being nice to his friend online. Somebody's being is having a little tiff.
Can you play it again?
Look at all these nosy fucks.
Oh, come on, Yeti. Out there, you get clips all the time. Come on now.
No, I don't listen to like this kind
You
of
can
shit.
drop from the beam anytime you want,
But
so you don't have
if
to
it was
listen.
if it was about somebody that I disliked, I would listen. I'll be
You can,
honest. But
you can drop
it's
anytime you want.
intrusive.
If
It's
you don't want to
intrusive.
interrupt,
It's
then
Oh, I
drop.
dislike
Then
Robert
drop.
Ghostly.
crying.
Are you trying to control Don and what he does in his scope and whether you
I
play
Not
it?
at
dislike
all.
Robert.
Not at
I,
all. I'm giving you my
I
opinion. That's it.
dislike Robert Ghostly.
Suck
Right.
his
And I
cock.
understand. I totally get it.
Okay, I'll play it again.
That's what I be saying. Have you played crab? This kid. If you drank it, where's the trash? That's what I be saying. Played crab?
Is your gun under your pillow? No.
No, because I'm not dumb, but it's really close to me. Put it on my pillow.
Don't get mad when your debit card don't work.
Damn, and she got you up against the wall.
Let's shut your mouth.
This kid.
So you have to ignore the woman talking. That's just somebody else on a beam and just focus on Robert's voice. That's where I was getting confused.
Yeah. It's Ginger, yapping while Robert was yelling at his.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was a conversation between Robert and Ginger. That makes sense.
Jen, are you obsessing about somebody on the internet?
Yeah, if that's what you want to call it, sure.
I don't know, Harley. I don't know, honey.
Are you still sitting in a motel room all by yourself, shirtless?
Yep.
While you're fat and your waistband with your puffy nipples that hang down.
You're imagining what's going on behind the camera.
And you showed the world. I don't have to imagine.
I'm sitting in my underwear if you must
If I
know.
imagined it, your shirt would be and I'd be thinking about what it looked like underneath, but I don't have to imagine it because you showed everybody. Don, can you show that picture again just so everybody remembers? We get a recollection of what you look like with your shirt off.
Are you trying to control Don and Don's
shit.
scope? Isn't that what you just accused me of?
Spree sent it to
Isn't
me.
that what you just accused me of?
Yeah. Oh, gross. This is peppermint. Ugh.
Please don't.
Please don't.
Yeah. Gut shame Yeti again, Donlod. Fat shame. Show his belly.
Sally. Your fupa's impressive.
You're so desperate. You're so fucking desperate.
And you talk about Glock's fupa. You should worry about your own foops.
My foops.
I guarantee you got fat pad, buddy.
You're imagining the area right above my dick.
$1,000. You have a
fat pad. You're imagining the area right above my cock.
Make $1,000? Show it. Show it. That's all you got to do.
Show what?
Show you don't have to show your dick. You just have to show the base.
Hey, I gave you a little belly shot, and now she wants to see my dick.
Exactly, which is why I know there's a fat pad.
Oh, you're so sad.
Did I hit a nerve?
You're so sad.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, Lisa. Jen just randomly. Yeah, because there's a whole other FUPA references. I'm very good, Super Yeti. drink another Mountain Dew and perk up because you're slow down there in the fucking chat.
No, I make coffee.
I'll grab you a fresh fucking bag of Cheetos and a Mountain Dew and get back to us.
I'll do Mountain Dew Zero as a treat every now and then, like once a week. It is pretty tasty. I do like Mountain Dew.
Talking to your boyfriend.
I call it Mountain Does.
Yeah, it's gross.
I kind of like it.
It's making battery acid. It's disgusting and it's terrible for you.
It's tasty.
No. So is a lot of things.
How about you, Donlod? What's your go-to soda? What do you drink?
I don't really drink pop. I'm a tea person.
Are you? Me too. I like
Sweet tea?
Yep, sweet tea.
Sweet tea's good.
Yeah, never drink your calories, guys.
I'm addicted to it.
You know what? I actually agree with you, buddy.
Who has a Diet Coke problem? I can't. I used to have a Diet Coke problem. I can't even stand the taste of Diet Coke anymore.
Sweet tea too, Peggy.
I have
I love
water.
Once Coke Zero came out, Diet Coke was off the fucking list.
Does anybody else just drink water?
I do. I drink a ton of water.
I drink water, but it is that little skinny.
You're kind of a retard, aren't you?
Carbonated. It has like, it's like they have like black cherry. Can't think what it's called. You probably know what I'm talking about.
Dr. Brown's? Dr. Brown's.
Oh.
Water's heavy. What? No, my husband drinks seltzer.
No, Dr. Brown's.
Yeah, that's what I drink. I drink seltzer too. I drink bubbly water.
You want me to give you his number? You can call him and you guys can talk about it.
By the way, Yeti's in Georgia. Wings gave it away, Yeti.
Georgia's a nice state.
You guys are so stupid.
You're not in Georgia? Georgia.
You can't even tell people the state you're in. You're nervous that people are going to find out where you are. You just tell them this.
I'm scared to death.
Yeah. Well, it's probably rightly so.
Nope, I just finished. Here it is.
Coke wanted you to be late. What does that mean?
Show you what I like drinking.
Coke wants you to be late. I drink that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
my son loves that.
The grapefruit
I
is
love
awesome.
it. Oh,
I love it.
God, I buy tons
What's your
of
favorite
that.
flavor? He likes the fruit punch and some coconut something. Yeah, no, my son loves. I don't know why he's so obsessed with me. I'm guessing like his friend, he wants me sexually.
Who? Who wants you sexually?
You and Super Yeti.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. You're gross.
It's all right, Yeti. It's, you know.
You're gross.
There's
nothing sexual. Listen, nothing. Zero. Zero attraction. Zero.
It's a fruit punch too. That's what I do, Moon Gucci. Water. I don't like all that sugar.
Convince me that I'm attracted to you.
No kidding, Jojo.
Jojo, throw a load up, yes, she said.
So what the fuck else, Yeti?
Convince me that I'm attracted to you.
I don't have to convince you of anything.
You just said it. You just stated it.
Okay. Yeah, and?
And I disagreed with you. Now you should convince me that I actually
like
you.
Control me?
That I'm attracted to you.
Are you trying to control me? It feels like
I'm asking you a simple question.
Yeah, you said I should, which feels like you're trying to control me.
So then you believe. So then you either believe that I'm attracted to you or you don't. Which one is it?
I believe that you're trying to control me, and it's weird.
No, but what about being the attracted part? Do you think that I'm attracted to you, or do you think I'm not attracted to you?
Yeah, it's very thirsty. It's parched.
Oh, shit. Super Yeti.
I think you're desperate and alone. That's what I think.
Desperate.
Yeah. Super Yeti, you sleep with your grandson, you sick bitch? God,
I'm
dude,
only attracted to myself.
what are you doing? Well, earlier in the scope, he said I molested my children.
She's never gonna touch my penis. She's gross. She's disgusting.
He's
She
like
could
Yeti.
she could be the most beautiful woman on the planet, but her insides
I don't understand.
are gross.
Super Yeti, why do you have an obsession with children and sexuality? It's very weird. You just keep talking about people and molesting their children. It's really weird.
All you do is complain, Jen. Do you realize that? You're the ultimate Karen. All you've done the entire time on the beam is
like to rise to the occasion.
That's all you do is complain, though. Your life is one big bitch fest.
Super,
all you do is bitch about people.
Slow today, but
bitch,
I said
bitch.
Oh, you and your
there
little
was no other
baby's
person
doing
with
well
me.
today.
He was alone last night, as he is every minute of every other day. Alone.
I'm alone right now too.
I brought up molestation, not of children, Super Yeti. Okay, the
But
word
you're
molestation
gross, though.
in other ways other than referencing children. You said she's. Stop playing games, dude.
He's been playing games with you since day one.
I've never seen a
He's been gaming your ass since day fucking one.
You have side boob, dude. You have side boob.
I do?
I've never seen a man with side boob. I didn't even know that was like possible.
Hey, listen, grandma's Nikki showed all my tattoos in her scope. You guys should go snag a copy of it. You guys can check out my armpit and fantasize about it.
Wait, what? Who fantasizes about your I didn't say you're
Wait, what?
I said you're playing
You want to
games.
check out Yeti's Inc?
Fat bastard.
She's been making Super Yeti.
Reading all of them.
What's it like fighting desperately with people, saying the worst, most horrible things to them online, and then going back and licking their asses later? Can you describe that process to me?
Yeti's cock on your back with your head hanging off the mattress. What's that like?
Oh, I'm so shocked.
Tell me what it's like.
Nobody likes Jen, though.
Mm-hmm. JoJo loves me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
JoJo's been working your ass from the get, too. You think JoJo likes you, but if you were smart, you'd know she don't.
Yes, right. Yep. Yep. Well, JoJo, we've got 17 days, so you're gonna have to pick up the pace, honey. Okay. I'm gonna need you to DM me more often and pretend like you like me.
Hello, Dolly. Love your profile picture.
Jen, why'd you call Popcorn's house?
So triggered by me today.
Peggy gave John Popcorn's information.
John let us know you did that, and Peggy Doc's Popcorn.
That's funny because Peggy gave me all of JDL's information.
No.
So did Jen Dunn.
Stop.
Oh, you did.
Oh my God.
Yes, you did.
I forgot all of that.
It was on my Twitter for years.
I'm so glad you reminded me. That was crazy. Oh wow.
So you just admit to it.
So
you'll admit to it then. At least you're making progress, Jen.
I'm making progress?
Wings is yelling liar.
Oh my God.
Shopping fucking broadcasters.
More fulfilled in my life.
To get my ex-girlfriend's scumbag fucking parents to call in and tell lies about me.
Except for
this is what you people do with your time.
And he thinks
this is what you people do with your time.
I'm excited. 5-year lurker. Is that clickbait? Is that clickbait or is that for real?
What did he say?
Settle things with the truth. John David Lucy, you
If I
hide
don't
from the
leave
truth.
shortly, I strongly
John
advise
David Lucy,
everyone to
you're
attend.
ashamed of your own self. You're ashamed of what you've done in your life. And this woman sent me all of that information.
Okay, Campbell.
Not all of it. She did find a good deal of it, JDL. This woman who you call your friend, who you now, and the only thing you guys have in common is hatred
And you
for me.
hate that. And you hate that. You hate that people can work out their shit. Just like you didn't want Shalonda and her mom.
You hate each other.
Wait, then what's your issue then? If we hate each other, then what's your issue? I thought you wanted us to hate each other. Don't you keep bringing that up so we hate each other? But you're now saying we hate each other. So I'm sorry. JDL, wait a minute. You're going to have to hang on a second, hon. Do we hate each other or not? Because I don't know if I need to call you hon or tell you to fuck off.
Do I sound angry to you, JDL?
Or does JDL and I like each other? Yes or no?
Do JDL. JDL is a singular individual. She's one person. You can't say does. Does would refer to plural people.
Yes, it did.
You got to say do.
JDL and I like it. Okay. I'm going to go. You don't know the answer to that.
You got to say do. Hang up.
Yes. Very. Are you hanging up now?
Nope.
Oh, I might get some intel on some shit. Wee.
Yeah. Did 5-Year Lurker answer my question? Is it clickbait? I don't see his answer.
What is Goon Squad? Somebody asked. Peggy, why don't you tell, or Jen, why don't you tell the gentleman who Goon Squad is?
John
The
Burkett.
internet gang you desperately wanted membership in.
Goon Squad is John Burkell.
Yeah.
That's what Goon Squad is.
I hope you're doing well.
Yeah. We either like each other or hate each other, yet he can decide. Yeah, because he's done such a great job, riding the bus of his own life that we might as well have him ride our buses too.
I'm driving the bus though, Jen.
You're a piece of shit, and I have that scope too. Okay, Kieran. Okay, Kieran.
I'm driving the bus, Jen.
Too. I got him. I got all your scopes, you guys.
Wheels on the bus
I got everything
go round
I don't
and
think
round.
so. You can't call me a hypocrite because I don't.
Bus driver, bus driver, bus driver.
Karen. Oh, John Burkell.
Karen. You're the ultimate Karen. You are the ultimate Karen.
Were you embarrassed or bothered when John did apology and talk? Because that was like secondhand embarrassment for you.
Jen, are you triggered?
You guys want to see the talk about the shit Robert did in his chat
I do, Mom.
during the picture controversy, and someone screen recorded it for me.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? I missed the beginning of it, of what you just said.
Robert was deleting the staff chat, so fast to remove evidence of Walt and Ginger being in there commenting that. So here's some of it. Who's Walt? This is about that picture. You deleted it. I'm not VC right now. If you don't think what I'm saying is civil enough, then sorry. I'm not saying anything else about it.
Y'all are messy as fuck. You know that, right?
People give me all this shit.
Oh, I know. I mean, DMs, especially every time you scope, DMs light up.
Hold on. Campbell sent you something funny about me. I hope it's a picture.
I don't know who Walt is. Who is Walt?
Who's Walt?
Tara is fucking messy, huh?
Person that sent me this, who's Walt?
Oh, Ginger's son. Okay.
Oh, that's Ginger's son? Oh, okay.
And what's wrong with the name Walt? I got a good friend of mine's named Walter. He's cool as fuck.
It's an old man name. I love old man names. Thanks, Minnie.
See, there's a lot of people in it now. They say day. You're not going to be able to get rid of all of them.
Never. So his Discord is still like up and running. People are still over there, and all that stuff is
No,
still
he was
happening.
bitching in Flumsy Scope today. It's on this phone, but he was bitching in Flumsy Scope. It's a fucking bully campaign against me.
Oh Jesus!
You called that Discord right away, Jen. You did.
Weeks ago, I told you it was going to be a fucking shit show over there. It's Periscope 2.0.
You did.
That's all it is. He says it's a ghost town.
He said it's a ghost town.
I wouldn't have had any problem with him doing sorry. It's got
You're
a text.
inserting yourself in his life, though, Jen. Why do you guys care what the fuck he does?
I don't. I just didn't want my folder over there. And so
why
when
are you trying to control yet again another person? This time it's Robert.
See, it's this thing. If you would allow somebody to finish their sentence, if you would allow someone to finish their sentence, you would get your answer, Mike. If you let somebody finish, I know that you have a hard time with that, but you need to let people finish. My folder was taken down. I didn't care, and I wished him luck on whatever he did over on Discord. I didn't want my shit up there. I wanted everybody else to know that that's what was happening.
Person on the internet again.
Calm down, Mike.
You're obsessing over another person on the internet again.
And you're obsessing over me.
Hello.
Okay, while you say I'm obsessing, you're obsessing. It's weird.
I know you are, but what am I?
It's basically what it is.
You just said I know you are, but what am I?
No, that's not what I said. I think you're trying to control my narrative by changing what I said. He always projects his own obsessive behavior, which is why I'm doing to him exactly what he does to everybody else.
But you're not really as good as I am.
Then he said it's
I'm better.
That's really rich from you. Yeah.
I'm better, actually.
Lindy's another person who researches the fuck out of every single little detail. You're all fucking nuts.
Do you know what Lindy does?
I do.
How do you know?
Because we used to be friends. Because we used to be friends. So just like Peggy and you and Lindy and Googling grandmas of the internet.
Lindy, I had no idea you guys were so close that he knows that you research.
No, Brandon, I'm supposed to be fucking Mock, not Jen. Jen's not really... Mock's gross too. Both of them have absolutely zero going for them from a visual standpoint.
And he has side boob. It's just not my type. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine having side boob, Brandon? Or a fupa? That's a mouth guy.
Go back
no,
to
his Yeti is
Robert.
Robert can't take.
Don't mind me.
Robert can't take shit talking, Ratty. That's the problem. He can't take criticism.
Jen, go back to obsessing about Robert.
So Super Yeti, he researches everybody. Does that make him obsessive?
No, Super Yeti takes your own words and makes you all eat your own words constantly. All the things that you try to explain away and escape from, Super Yeti holds you accountable.
Interesting. Is that what that is?
That's exactly what that is. He holds people accountable using their own words.
When he was talking
on Periscope, go check out his Twitter, ladies and gentlemen.
When he talked about my kids, what words of mine was he using when he talked about my kids?
The words that you shared with us when she fell and busted her fucking teeth out because she was drunk.
Nope. No. We actually haven't even talked about that.
You've doxed the entire world. Super Yeti says, why would he need to look you up when you're the one who brought the information to Periscope?
Wait a minute. I've doxed the entire world?
Yeah, that's what he said. You've all doxed each other. Why do I need to look you up? That's an excellent fucking point.
When you said he said I doxed the world, but he actually just said each other. Were you all his words when you said that? Because you said that he said that I doxed the world. But what he actually said was,
no thanks, Team Atlanta. I appreciate it. If you sent me $1,000, Team Atlanta, I'd now owe you. I'd be in your pocket. There would be a reason for you to send me the 1,000, and I would now owe you something, wouldn't I?
No, there is no cabin story. There is no cabin story. Yeti just tries to hang things over people's heads who don't scope and are quietly in comments. So he does it as a intimidation technique. You know,
and here's another intimidation technique. Ready?
TV show where there's
Loken said, you said that he said that you said that she said that you said that I said.
I don't know if you all use technique and technique apparently.
Tactics. I prefer the term tactics.
The Grammys are on tonight?
Yeah, that's a good subject change. Good segue.
Well, somebody said I'm watching.
Wasn't noticeable at all.
Grammy
wasn't noticeable at all.
Are you trying to control whether I read another comment out loud? Feels like you're trying to control the fact that I just wanted to read a comment that somebody
whatever you want.
Were on tonight.
You can read whatever you want, Jen.
Thanks.
How can I control whether or not you read something? You're so stupid.
You sound triggered.
No, you're just dumb. You're literally dumb.
Okay.
Now you sound like Maggie.
You're entitled.
Now you sound just like Maggie.
Does anyone watch Red Dot?
I just called you stupid and you agreed with me. You sound like Maggie.
Was that supposed to be an insult? Because if so, you're going to need to try a little harder. When someone's actually got a college degree and if you think Maggie's stupid and she's got a college.
A degree means nothing. A degree does not have anything to do with your level of intelligence.
So do stupid people get degrees?
Plenty of them.
Really?
Look around.
Stupid people get degrees. Wow.
Yes. Very, very stupid people have the discipline to make it through 4 years of college. It happens every fucking day.
From what college?
Just about everyone on the planet.
Really?
Even Harvard. Nah, maybe not Harvard.
College, though, Kev. I mean, that's more than we can say for Yeti. About just like discipline, and he has zero discipline. None. Yes, they do, Loken.
So when are you going to scope again, Sarah?
Wait a minute, what?
Oh, I was asking Sarah Bentley when
she Jen, you forgot to live vicariously through your children and tell us that all your kids.
I enjoy living vicariously through.
Forgot to do that. You forgot to claim credit for your
children. I work incredibly hard to live vicariously through my children, so I'm going to do that until I take my last. Until I vicariously through my children.
Okay.
Without question. And when you're a parent, you know something about that, then you give me a call. Well,
when you tout someone else's,
you're blocked on my phone, but
when you tout someone else's accomplishments, it kind of tells you haven't really accomplished much.
Is that what it tells you?
That's what it tells me.
Well, if you've given birth to 3 children and 3 children have gone to college and graduated, wouldn't you?
I'm a boy. How can I give birth to 3 children? I'm a man.
Wouldn't you consider that an accomplishment?
Yeah, having children?
Having children graduate from college. Wouldn't you consider that an accomplishment? Because my children's accomplishments
for your children, yes. For your kids, yes. That's an accomplishment for them.
It had nothing to do with me at all?
So you want credit for your kids getting out or graduating from college?
Are you manipulating my words? No, you made a simple statement. I asked a simple question. Are there
accomplishments? You just did that. I know you are, but what am I thing again?
I didn't do any work? Did I not do any work?
You just did that. I know you are, but what am I thing again?
You're right. And Super Yeti, that's the thing. You want better for your children than you got. And that's exactly what I gave them. So thanks, Christine. I appreciate it. I worked very hard on my kids. Something you and your boyfriend Yeti would know nothing about. It is good. Thank you.
Yeah, and nobody's saying that it's bad.
Yeti, I hope you do better for them than what you got.
Nobody's saying that it's bad, but I'm just pointing out your hypocrisy because you're actually taking credit for something that your children accomplished.
No, my children's
Yeah, and you don't even realize it. You don't even realize it. It's beautiful.
Listen, back to me, but until then,
I'm not a parent.
It doesn't matter, and you never will.
I'll probably never get back to you either because you're a scumbag.
Being a parent is freaking hard.
You think your kids are proud of what on Periscope to all these people?
My kids are.
Do you ever tell your children how you act on Periscope?
My kids have seen me on Periscope.
So they're fully aware that you dox people and research people and obsess about people. They're fully aware of that?
They know their mom. Okay? They know. You don't have to.
Do you think they're proud of you?
Yes, I do.
You do. You think that your kids are proud of what you do here on Periscope, like doxing?
Beautiful, Courtney.
You have to keep asking the question until you get the answer you want. I mean, you ask the question, you get an answer, and then you should be satisfied with that answer, even if you don't.
Are you trying to control me again?
You keep asking the same.
But are you trying to control me again? I feel like you're trying to control me, Jen.
You're never going to get a different answer.
I feel like you're trying to control me again.
And I feel like you're kind of dumb because you just keep asking the same question over and over again.
No, I'm actually making a statement.
Oh, okay. Then go ahead.
I feel like you're trying to control me again.
I know, Mark.
What time is it?
He's playing checkers. The rest of us are playing chess. I think I'm going to.
Yeah,
I think I do that.
I can say if you want to, I'm done. It's 4:00. I've been on for like 4 hours, I think.
Are you coming back later or no?
Sure, probably not.
It's like okay.
Jen, this is the part where you claim false victory. Hurry up and claim false victory before we hang up.
And tell me what to do?
Go ahead and scream you won.
Again? Are you trying to tell me what to do?
No, but that's what you usually do.
What the fuck else, guys?
Thoughty likes that shit too.
What the fuck else is because Mike hates living in the corner?
Oh, Lord.
Doesn't mean he
Hey,
actually
Donlod, have a good one, buddy. I'll talk to you.
Is it awkward? Bye.
Start the
long man's game, y'all. Yeah, I may it would be fun watching him
There you go. Yeah.
Act out his own scope.
Interesting, I was told.
I wish I could show you guys some of the pictures. It's hilarious. Poor Mike, he's alone in his motel room crying right now.
You know, Colleen, you have to catch up, hon. It's been a while of our little talks.
Jen, you and your husband need to
usually talk
and quit calling people retards. Well, if you're a retard, then I'm going to call you a retard. And
yes,
my husband's not homophobe. So, Jojo, you got to go easy with Super Yeti today. He's a little on the slow side. He's really struggling. Yeah, Marine Corps would be proud. Sure, they would. Good God. Yeah, he's slow. He didn't have enough Mountain Dew.
Yeah, anytime.
All right, Don. Well, you have a lovely day. Thanks for
You
letting me call
too.
in.
Yeah, anytime. This has been fun. You know me,
Yeah,
I
it
love
really was fun. I had a really good time. I don't know about anybody else, but I had a really good time. So,
Yeah, you
bye,
too.
everybody. Have a good day. You and JoJo are showing who you are. Continue on. Okay. I mean, are you trying to control me too by telling me to continue on? I don't know, Super Yeti. Sounds like you're trying to control me. It's a little weird. Have a good day. Bye.
All right. Before I get on anything else you want to discuss, because I'm getting off of here. I've been on too long. So. Oh, Yeti, shit. All right, I did one last time, but I'm out of here. I'm gonna go have dinner. And Courtney's calling up. Shit. Right when I'm getting off here.
I know, right? Just when you thought you were fucking gone.
Yeah, create some
I just want to
drama
point out.
tonight.
Did you guys?
Shit.
She has no
I just want to kick
original.
back and watch.
She can't say anything original. She only can repeat what I said to her. She used the same tactic that I used on Super Yeti that I used on her. She's so fucking stupid.
Yeti, you have no fucking tactic, okay? You are a joke. You are a fucking joke. I am sick of it. I am sick of you. I'm sick of. Oh my God, Yeti, you are a joke. You have no clue what is going on. You cannot psychoanalyze people. You need to crawl in a hole and rot. Okay, Yeti? You
Courtney,
don't
take
own anybody here.
take a deep
You
breath.
don't
Courtney
tell
coming in
anybody
hot.
how to live.
Take a deep
Nobody
breath.
listens to you, Yeti, okay?
Did you get enough attention?
Listens to you.
Did you get enough? You get enough attention
need to
yet?
Stay quiet.
This is a trick from Maggie. Jump into Donlod's, jump into Bean. Controversial. Jump out of the scope and then go live, so people will come from his scope into your scope. I know.
Man, well. Oh yeah, you're right.
You guys are gonna miss me when Periscope.
Courtney, what's going on with you? What's going on? I mean, I'll talk to you before I get off here. Why are you mad, honey?
Who?
What's going on? I don't think Yeti mentioned you. What's going on here?
Who? Missy? Or Courtney? You're talking about fucking Courtney. It's
Courtney,
attention.
yeah.
It was an attention grab. It was an attention grab. Newsflash, Courtney does that all the fucking time.
So you're saying it's going on her YouTube?
Hey.
Well, Queen's
Hello.
live.
Hello.
You can Queens.
So you wanna? Never mind.
What's wrong? What's wrong, honey?
Well, I was.
No.
Why are you doing? Do you really think? Okay, you're friends with Nina. You know?
With who?
With Nina.
Who is?
You are, right? You're friendly with Nina.
Yeah, I'm friendly with her, I think. I don't know. She did that scope for Ghostly, but I don't know. What's going on?
Okay, well, Nina being the person she is, and don't you think if Nina even had a slight inkling that there is that Honest Frank was a manager of a room over there, or there any kind of child
Oh, come
pornography
on.
or
Is
any
that
kind
what
of thing.
is that what Robert's mad about? Oh my god.
No, this is what I'm mad about.
Nina used Honest Frank to target people on this app.
Oh
She has
my
tried to
god,
associate me with him.
Courtney.
So did Lindy.
I'm just
This is
upset
all
that
the same
you
stupid shit.
think
Courtney,
you're trying to
Courtney,
get
Courtney,
people.
Courtney. Listen,
Huh.
Charles Manson's controlling the sex ed room, okay? Charles Manson's in there. Is that better?
You honestly.
Charles Manson's in there.
So
David
you don't
Koresh is
honestly
in there.
believe that Frank is in there. So you're just.
People believe it. What's that, Courtney? If people believe it, then what's that say about them?
Is this real life?
But do you see the comments? People do believe you, Donlod. People do believe you.
If people believe it, then what's that say about
Courtney?
You have
Courtney.
influence over people.
Do people
Donlod.
supposed to believe anybody on the internet, Courtney?
Courtney, have you accused anyone of rape today?
You seen Honest Frank in there?
No, but people
Did you
believe
accuse
you,
anyone of
Donlod.
rape today?
You have influence over them.
Did you accuse anyone of rape today?
There? Unless you have.
No, I haven't.
Influence on him.
Rely on your word, Donlod.
Really?
Yes, people listen to you.
People should fucking themselves.
I know that, but people don't. People seriously.
Well, then what's that say about them?
It says that they're fucktards.
They gotta rely on an anonymous person on the internet. Say about them.
Exactly.
Well,
exactly. But look at some of the comments. People really do believe in you.
You know, Robert Ghostly called me a pedophile.
I'm just saying, you have a lot of power. You have a lot of leadership.
If I give him a little shit, back, that bitch should suck it up and eat it up.
Okay, Donlod, that's not what I'm saying.
Half you motherfuckers
people
call me a
listen
pedophile.
To you. And they get on your every word, and if you say something, they're going to take it as truth.
But Courtney, did you accuse anyone of rape
some
today?
of the people that I really like aren't listening, so what's that say, Courtney?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
People I have respect for, and I don't anymore. What's that say?
Comments that you know, people really listen to you.
Good. I'm glad they are. Then
you're gonna lick Don's balls now, Court.
Well, Courtney, I'm not looking at back of yours.
Courtney, let me ask you this.
What?
You know when Miss Josh, it's a pattern with Robert with hanging around with a bunch of teenagers. Back in the day, you know, Miss Josh used to hang out with Soroka, right? And she's like 18, 19, right?
I never paid attention to Miss Josh.
Robert recruited Miss Josh. Hold on, let me finish. Robert recruited. And then to do something, you know, the unblockable trolls, doxing, and do a bunch of other nasty shit. 50 years old, recruited some teenager to do some nasty shit on here. And then he has this server.
Nasty shit?
Let me finish. Then he has this server. He has a 16 years old daughter and Ginger's 14 years old son, and he didn't tell nobody about it. Oh, Miss Josh was 16. 16. The man's almost 40.
Nancy needs to go. Nancy needs to go away. Nancy, you can just
see, Courtney. You don't want to answer. You don't want to answer that question.
No.
Don't you find that weird, Courtney?
She don't care.
Why would some man 50 hang out with some fucking 16 years old to recruit him to do nasty shit on the internet?
When was this?
I don't know. 3-4 years ago.
Oh, so now we're going back and judging.
Oh, you're living in the past. Now you're living in the. Courtney,
well, when you're doing something shit, it's a pattern. I'm saying it's a pattern.
He's not a pedophile.
Now he had a 14-year-old doing shit. I'm not saying he Courtney. I'm just saying there's a pattern with him recruiting fucking teenagers. That's my point.
He hasn't.
You don't see recruited his daughter 16. He recruited her son is 14.
They're not in there anymore. They helped him.
He didn't even know it. Ginger spilled the beans. If Ginger and Robert didn't fight, you wouldn't know. That's my point. Robert said.
But you know
only
what?
Reason why
There's minors in here right. What if I
didn't-
told you there's minors in here right now? What if there's minors?
Point them
on
out. Fuck them, Courtney.
Oh,
Tell me who they are.
there's
Tell me who
minors
they
all
are.
over Periscope. How do you know they don't come in here? How do you know that?
I don't
You
know
could be
that,
talking.
but Robert knew it though. He knew it though. Courtney. That's the thing. He knew it. He knew it, and he kept it from you guys.
This is literally.
No, the boy helped him to set up things.
Yeah,
he knew a lot about it.
You're familiar with it.
I'm familiar with what?
It is a dumb argument. How do you think, Courtney?
The boy helped him set it up. It really didn't matter at all. Did it?
To you.
I mean,
it didn't matter.
It didn't matter to you. It didn't matter to you.
Somebody didn't help
You said she didn't care, Donlod. And now we got her to admit it. She just said it in her own words.
Of course you don't.
Yes, of course it does.
About you.
Of course it does.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
It does. It says
care.
It
does say a lot about
set it up and then he left. He left.
No, he didn't. He got kicked out for showing that picture.
Yes, he did.
He got kicked out for showing that picture of that baby.
No, that's not what Ginger said.
People left. Why do you think many people left? Because he didn't tell them about minors.
Because of you. Exactly what I'm saying. You have power over people. What you say, they listen to.
So
and you're telling
that's
people,
not true. That is not true.
Yes,
that's why
Donlod has no more power than you have. He's more popular. That doesn't translate to power, Courtney.
Yes, it does.
Exactly.
Anybody can hit the button. Anybody can hit the button.
It does.
They are dumb,
yes,
JoJo.
It does.
I'm sorry to say, but they are dumb. If you don't get it, Courtney, then I don't. It's not worth talking about because you don't get it.
They're going now.
They're
off.
When you want to be known about minors in there, you don't care. You don't matter to you.
I don't, because I found out about them. I found out they.
Courtney, if you're going live, if somebody in your school says, "Hey, I'm 16," "Hey, I'm 14," what would you have done? Would you block them?
Yeah, but that's not what happened.
Immediately. In my world,
what happened?
In my world, if you're under 18, you don't exist. You're gone.
That's not what happened.
Even if anybody's in my scope that's coming here, "Hey, I'm 16, I'm 7," I block. It's like, you're out of here.
With us, though, they weren't in there. They helped set up stuff.
Why did they tell you?
Because Ginger told us, and Robert told us.
You guys killed.
I just want to put my 2 cents in about this Discord. After I found out that there was minors, I left.
God.
Just because, oh my God, because you have nothing wrong with it. There's minors. If there was something to happen,
Yeah, Courtney likes minors
involved,
around.
If police were to get involved and something went about the whole Discord thing, everybody's gonna be in trouble because there's minors.
Courtney, do you remember how much trouble you got in when you left the first time?
Hey, Sugar Cookies, why don't you go police your dad's ass mouth, okay? He needs a beating himself, okay?
I think you actually need a beating for saying. Yeah, now you're trying to deflect.
Change the subject.
He hates women. He cusses everybody out. He needs
That's
to
what's wrong
learn
with
some
you guys
manners.
over in Discord.
Okay?
Change the subject.
Courtney,
People are making
Courtney.
change the subject.
Go wash your dad's mouth out with soap. That's
Courtney,
what you need
did
to
you
do,
accuse
okay?
anyone of
I'm
rape today?
talking to her like that. Yeah.
Did you accuse anyone of rape today, Courtney?
Oh my God. Shut up, Court. Yeah. Oh my God.
I think you need a break from the app if you're
I
that
think
triggered
you need
about
to go and seriously have a discussion with them. Because
exactly your key word. Your dad is not me. Thank you. You're dismissed.
but
Bam.
you
Sit
Do you
down,
see my
Courtney.
name? It
you
says
never
Sugar
say
Cookies. It
anything
Sit
doesn't
about
say.
dad.
down.
It doesn't say
Only
anything
good
about my
things.
dad.
Oh, my dad's this. Oh, my
Hey,
dad's great. My
Courtney,
dad. No,
did
your
you
dad.
accuse
Your
anyone of
dad.
rape? Did you
Your dad
accuse
is
anyone
not.
of rape today?
Your dad's not great. Okay.
Did you accuse
Okay,
anyone
and
of
you're not
rape
great either,
today?
but I ain't complaining. I ain't have my panties in a bunch. You ain't that great either.
Well, you know what? I
What?
don't
You
have
know
a
what?
dad
I
that
don't
comes
care.
on here tells women
Okay, and what
they're
do you do? What do you do on
assholes
the app? Are
and
you any better?
everything. Cancel
Are you
my
any
ass
better?
then,
If you're not any,
Donna Marie. Cancel my ass.
if
I'm
you're not
canceled.
any better, then you can't speak.
Hey, there's what?
Sit,
12,
Courtney.
13 fucking days left on here. You all can kiss my ass. Great.
I'll pass. If you're that trigger, you got to bring up my dad. You're dismissed.
Okay. Well, I'm not responsible for, you know.
Now would be a good time for a bendy fart, Court. You could save it all.
Now would be a good time for you.
One little bendy fart for us. But that's not attention-seeking behavior at all, right?
I think she's more
Yeah,
than
changed the subject
grouchy.
to her dad when she was making good point. Minors were in there. Minors want to know. When you want to know if minors were in there. Why
If
do you
I
think
trigger you
people
that
left?
much, when I put in my comment, when I just say my 2 cents, and you got to deflect about my dad or say about my dad. Okay, I don't care. My dad is my dad, and I am me. If I trigger you that much, you got to reflect to my dad. That's crazy. That's wild.
It's like this too. If you was at a party and minors underage people are in, please show up. Who's going to get in trouble?
Everybody of age is getting in trouble. Everybody of age. I'm not responsible for anybody's behavior but my own. Me, myself, and I.
It's just a pattern. You know, it's nothing. It's a pattern with Robert that he has a history of minors helping him doing shit on the internet. It's just strange to me. Why not somebody 20s, 40s, 50s, 60s? Why is it somebody that's 16, 17, 18, 14? Strange to me. I don't get it. Why does it have to be people that young? Not accusing anything. It's just strange.
And if you look at the average age of the people in our little social circle, it's probably closer to 40 or 50, not fucking 16. You're an exception. How old are you, Sugar?
I mean,
Cookies?
Yeti, do you want to hang out with a 16
I'm 22.
No, not at all. I had a fucking sign on my barracks fucking room door that said, if age of 18, do not even fucking think about walking into this motherfucker.
I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not accusing him, but it's just I don't know. I just find it strange. He knew reason why he kept it a secret. He said nobody was going to the minors were. That's why he didn't tell nobody. That's being deceiving. If him and Ginger didn't get a fight, you guys still wouldn't know to this day that there were minors in there. If there was minors in there, come on.
Hold
She
on,
says,
somebody
"Well,
has a
how do
question.
you know there's not minors in my scope? I don't know if there's minors in my scope. I would block right away if they were in here." Difference is he knows, I don't.
And the horrible, disgusting things to each other with our thumbs and our fucking mouth holes. And it's no place for kids at all. Yes, Atlanta. Some of the worst shit, some of the worst human behavior I've ever seen in my life, and I've been all over the fucking planet, takes place right here on a daily basis. Literally. Over and over and over again. I'm gonna hang up, Donlod. Have a good afternoon. Fuck this shit. Quit thinking about fucking Discord. And thanks for hanging out. Thanks for allowing me.
Oh shit. My throat. You too. All right, man. Take it easy. If you want to have a discussion, Maddie, because I'm getting out of here.
You there?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't see comments. Is Steven in here by any chance?
No, he hasn't been in a long time.
Daggone Fly Girl.
Oh, is she gonna call in?
There you go. I didn't see comments.
Restart.
She's not going to call in right now. I'll give you the update online. I was just going to tell Steven. I had to do it in person to Steven.
I'm here. Is that there? Someone just said I'm here.
Is it freezing? I can't see. I know it was iffy whenever I was down there. I'll update you on DMs. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
All right. Yeah, I can hear you. All right. Well, I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm done. Somebody else go live. I'm done.